Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome to another Elite Only Battle Report. Today, Dan has bought the great Harlequin.
Yeah. Trying the Harlequins back out again.
Leading his force of loads of little people. And I've got Voldus and Drago again. The big boy Grey Knights, led by the Paladination. Painted Gryffindor colours, obviously. Go Gryffindor! Today the mission we're playing is Vital Intelligence. So it's a domination mission. Mm-hmm. This is always a really tough one to see what happens. Let's show you those lists. So guys, this is my Grey Knight force. It's led by the Paladin Ancient. Controversial, you know, there's two leaders of the Grey Knights army.
Right? Voldus and Drago are probably standing there wondering what the hell's going on.
They should have been the guys holding the Gryffindor banner, shouldn't they? Yeah. Go Gryffindor! So we've got a Paladin Ancient. His Warlord trait is first of the fray because I think rerollable charges.
Easily the best one, yeah.
Massive. Because the others are pretty useless,
they
actually.
Are,
yeah, there's not like another one that you'd say, oh, actually, this one could be better in this situation. It's just reroll charges is the best in every possibility. And then his relic is the Augurium Scrolls. So that is every time I roll a 6 to hit, unmodified 6 to hit in combat, I get an extra hit. So I think, you know, exploding 6s to hit in combat with Nemesis weapons is really good. Yeah. So he's like a combat buffer. He gives rerolls to charge, exploding 6s in combat, +1 attack because he is a Paladin Ancient. And then on top of that, he's got Imperial Domination. So he gives me a CP back every turn. Gaining 2 a turn is really, really big. 1 for the command phase and 1 for the power.
They burn through them so quick. Yeah. So you need something like that, yeah.
Definitely. And then you've got Voldus, just because I like to have rerolls in 2 different places. He's only got reroll 1s, which still pretty good. And he's badass in combat. He's got a hammer and you don't have much punch with the way that I load out my Grey Knights. So I think he's very important to have.
And the 3 powers as well, right?
Massive.
It's such a bargain for his points.
Yeah.
He just does everything really well. Yeah. He's really cheap.
So he's the guy in my army that knows the powers from the new table. Because there's quite a few on the new table. You want somebody who can do 3 to know those powers. So he's got warp shaping, because changing the warp is massive. Then he's got Empyrean Dominate. No, he doesn't. The other guy's got Imperial Domination. That's the one I just said that you get a CP, guys. they got the same name. It's called Edict Imperator. Oh, yeah. Too many E's. Too many E's everywhere.
They've got some funny names. they are weird names.
Yeah, so he's got Warp Shaping, Edict Imperator, which lets you shoot in the psychic phase, and then Armored Resilience, because -1 to wound is huge.
Oh, God,
you know, in most situations, that's just wicked.
Really frustrating. Completely broken that you could put that army wide, you know? Totally broken.
It's only 1 psychic power. But yeah, the Paladin squad is basically my whole army. And then you have Drago, and he's the other character. And he's in there because he gives full rerolls. And I think when you're taking quite a lot of shooting and heavy weapons, you need those rerolls because he's got old rerolls. So it doesn't just affect one squad. He basically is still giving everybody rerolls. Can't reroll modified hits though, which is a bit annoying. Yeah. It's old rerolls.
Old rerolls, yeah.
But he does have Sanctuary, which is amazing when I've got warding staves everywhere. And he's also got Hammer Hand, because like I said before, I need some punch. And he's got a flat 3 damage sword, so he's basically like Voldus again. So those are my 2 beat stick characters. And then on top of that, I've got a Paladin squad. They're the core of the army. The Paladin squad and the 3 characters.
Yeah.
The Paladin squad are 3 wounds each, which makes them really tough. They've all got warding staves, so in combat they can have a 3-up invuln with the Sanctuary. And then I've got 4 Psy Cannons in the unit, because in the Damage Tide, they rule, man.
Just have another 10 characters.
It's a
10-man character unit.
Basically. Could you imagine if they had the slot like Custodes and just split into 10 one-man units? That'd be pretty cool. And then the power they've got is Astrolabe, because of course they love to shoot around corners. Absolutely amazing. Then I've got 2 Purgation teams. One has got 4 Psy Cannons in, and the other one has got 4 Silencers in. My sergeants, Justicars, have both got halberds, just because I like halberds on my strikes. And then basically, the powers that both of them have got is also Astral Aim. That's why I've said them straight after my elites, because this bit here all likes to shoot round walls. Yeah. And, you know, quite often these guys want to come down in a spot where they're not next to the paladins and stuff, because the paladins are doing the bulk of the work. So you want to be able to cast the powers in multiple places. Then I've got a 10-man strike squad who've got Gate of Infinity. And, of course, they're all got halberds and stormbolters. I've got a 10-man squad of strikes that have got Vortex, because it's such a toolbox power. Yeah. And with the strat that lets you deep strike 3 away, that's the best power to put on that squad.
Yeah, it can really catch people out. I will fall for that.
And that squad's all got halberds as well, just because I really like having strength 5 force weapons. I think you can see the theme here. It's just staves and halberds everywhere. Then we've got a 10-man Terminator squad, and they've all got warding staves as well, and stormbolters. No side cannons in that squad, because I didn't have the points for it. I'd rather have 4 in the big paladin squad. And then that squad's got Gate of Infinity as well. So I've only got 2 sources of Gate of Infinity, which is controversial. But combat squads can help out with that quite a bit. And they are pretty tough to get rid of. Yeah. So yeah, that's my army, guys.
Right then, let's go through the million rules that the Harlequins have. So, to start off, we have 54 Harlequin troop. It's a wicked horde. It's like the coolest looking horde you've ever seen. All -1 to wound, but we'll come on to that later. But it's all got a 4-up invuln. And it's all obsec. Such a cool army to just run around scoring points.
Super quick, man. Advancing and charging on everybody is so good.
They move like 8 base. Yeah. Then advance and charge. The stratagems to get like auto 6 inches advances and
super quick. Super quick.
So cool. Then I've got 2 units of 5 bikes. Obviously units of 5 because coherence is a pain as soon as you go over 5 now, and I think they work really well as squads of 5. They've obviously got the haywire guns underneath them, because you shouldn't take them any other way. And they've also got the Zephyr Glaives on the back, which makes them pretty good in combat as well.
Yeah, making them 3 damage is wicked with that strat.
Yeah. So they're flat 2 good. Normally, and then you can make them flat 3.
So good.
So definitely, I mean, if you've got a big unit of something with 3 wounds each,
like Eradicators.
Really or Paladins.
Oh, no. I was hoping he would have realised.
Cool. So then, so we've got the 6 squads of 9 Harlequin troop, the 2 bikes, and then we're on to the characters. So let's go through these one at a time. So we've got the Solitaire here. He's people are reckoning he's not amazing anymore, but I love him. He's still so cool. I've kept him with his pivotal role. His blitz pivotal role, just because it's so cool. Like, bump it gives him the extra movement, bumps his attacks up to 10, and because I've given him the Kegrax Rose relic, that makes him, he's rerolling his wounds. He's flat 3 damage against infantry.
Paladins.
Paladins. So like with all them attacks, I think it's definitely worth keeping that pivotal role on him. The next one, probably the one with the most rules, we've got the Shadow Seer here.
The beast. The beast of everything.
So he's kept his normal pivotal role of -1 to wound against all infantry units. Then you can give one guy an extra pivotal role for a stratagem, which I have done. And that's, so I've given him every unit within 6 inches of him. When enemy units shoot that unit, you -6 inches off the range of them.
The veil of illusion.
Yeah.
Illusion everywhere.
And you think it's like, it's a bit meh, not amazing. But it just comes in handy so often. All the time. I don't know why. It's so strange.
I think the main thing about it is it makes shooting armies stand closer to you.
Yeah.
And you're a combat army.
And that's exactly what you want.
So because there's so many guns out there, like that are anti-infantry, which are only 18 to 24 inch range.
Yeah.
And when those guys need to start standing 12 to 18 inches in front of you, and you can auto move 14 with the squad, all of a sudden it seems like it's horrible.
Definitely. And then because as well, they're only toughness 3. I mean, the -1 to wound is great, but also as well, like rapid fire guns really hurt. People doubling their shots against you normally hurt. So taking the range off that is really useful. He then, onto his psychic powers, he has the double move psychic power. Goes off on a 6. It's so good. You've got to take it in every Harlequin. Like, because you double move, you double advance, and then charge. It's huge. It's only got a 3-inch range, so not as good as the Eldar version. But there is some kind of movement tricks that you can pull with him, which might happen. Who knows? But yeah, really, really good. And then his other one is the 6-up feel no pain. It gives an aura 6-up feel no pain.
The dance, man. He starts dancing.
Just starts jiggling, and everyone goes, "Oh man, he's dancing. I feel tougher." So yeah, and then he just gives everyone a 6-up feel no pain. Really, that's probably the other best one on the table. On to the next one, we have the Troop Master. This is the buffing Troop Master, so he's the one that'll kind of stay in the middle of a bunch of units. He keeps his pivotal role of re-rolling wounds, because that's incredible. They're only strength 4, strength 5 with their weapons, so it gives them the options against the tougher targets to just pump out loads and loads of wounds and try and get through the armor, because their AP isn't amazing either. He is my Warlord, and his Warlord trait is he's giving everyone within 6 reroll charges.
Because he's the player of light, baby. The light and the dark.
Look at him showing off with all his fancy names.
God.
Not all of us sit there and read codexes for a living, right? He's badass.
And he's the Great Harlequin.
Oh yes. I've paid the CPs to make him the Great Harlequin. It's a lot of CPs. It's
Damn
two.
it, Dan with all his bloody rerolls everywhere.
It's 2
God.
CPs, but it's their only kind of way that they can get some rerolls to hit.
You just need to believe that you're going to roll it. There's no need for rerolls. You know,
Right.
just believe you're going to roll good.
Just roll
man.
3s, bro.
Just roll 3s, bro.
Cool. So yeah, that's him, and then we're on to the Combat Troop Master. So he's like the suicide guy. He goes in. He's got the pivotal role where whenever he fights something, after he's finished fighting, that he can pick a unit that he's fought into. That takes 2 mortal wounds. It's all right, but I don't feel that I need the reroll wound aura in 2 places.
Yeah.
It tends to move around and just smash units in a ball. So I just found it wasn't really that interesting in 2 places. So that's quite cool for going around picking off individual units, especially units with 1 wound each, like maybe a strike squad.
Yeah.
Just saying. He also has the relic. Go on then.
The Twilight
Go on then.
Fang.
I'll let you
The
show. Go on, you
Twilight
may as well.
Fang.
So basically that is, it's a really cool power sword. It's strength 5, -3, flat 2 damage. And then you also gain an attack depending on what the turn number is, right? So the longer he goes on, the harder he gets, and he ends up going in with like on turn 5 with like 10 attacks.
He's wicked, man.
Yeah.
And guys, this dude's 65 points, man.
Yeah, 65
like, for
points.
his points, he's
And
ridiculous.
He puts out that much damage. There's no way he's not earning his points back, right? And then yeah, the last guy, we've got the Death Jester on the end. He's really important to how the army works. He's given up his pivotal role for one that lets him when he shoots a unit, it becomes pinned, so it can't fire Overwatch and is -2 move. It's just, and it doesn't. There's no like restrictions on it either. It's just you pick a unit.
Yeah, it's like
and it's just pinned.
Man.
Doesn't like any like massive knights, big monsters, little units, anything.
Just gets pinned.
So yeah, it's really good. It really helps the way it plays. If there's something like really big and tough that you don't want coming anywhere near you, -2 to its move will really hurt. And the no Overwatch, because these guys do not like Overwatch, is really important as well.
Massive,
so yeah,
massive.
Yeah, it all works together really well. But it's one of those armies that you might find out soon that if you don't use it right, falls apart very quickly. So you might be about to see a really good example of that. But yeah, awesome.
So guys, the secondaries I've taken is, number 1 was obvious, while we stand we fight. I've got 3 characters who are the centre of the army. You know, I need them to make the army function. So I'm going to be trying to keep them alive as long as I can anyway. And I figure I should be able to keep 2 of them alive. Maybe Dan gets to 1 of them at some point. But 2, I think I can do quite comfortably. So while we stand we fight, that should be a nice 10 to 15 points for me. Should be, as long as I don't mess up. So while we stand we fight is the first one. Then the second one I've gone for is Deploy Scramblers, because I think I can do Deploy Scramblers fairly, well, because Dan's got the Veil of Illusion. So he's going to be -6 inch range, meaning that I'm going to need to be like within 18 inches of him to shoot with Stormbolters and things like that. And that just relies on me being too close to him. So I think I'm going to have to
play a little bit more reserved, meaning that a couple of my units every turn aren't really going to be shooting. So doing an action one is pretty useful for those units. So deploy scramblers, I think I can do quite well. And then the other one I've gone for is assassinate, because Dan's got like a solitaire, and then he's got the troop master who's got darkness bite, and he's going to be, and he's got the Twilight Fang relic, so he's going to be running at me. And I know those two characters are pretty good against my army, because the Solitaire's flat 3 damage, so he can hurt the paladins, and then the Twilight Fang guy just does 2 mortal wounds after he fights, so he's going to kill 2 strikes every time he does something like that. So those characters can hurt me, and I know Dan's going to use them at some point to come after me. So it'll get me like 6 odd points, and then I've got to work for the rest, hoping to get 6 to 9 points on that one. 2 to 3 characters I think will be a good result. So that's what I've gone for. And then I think Dan he's got the no Overwatch thing on his Death Jester. So that does mean the Death Jester has to, come a little bit. 24 inches is pretty far away, but it's a bit closer than I think Dan would like to be. I think he'd like to sit at like 36 and shoot me with the no Overwatch thing, but at least he can't do that. So it's going to put Dan's characters in a bit of an awkward place, I think. So yeah, those are my secondaries. Wish me luck, guys.
Okay, guys, so the secondaries that I've chosen for this, bit of a tough decision, but I've gone for engage on all fronts. I'm really going to struggle to kill a lot of units here, but speed is like my best asset. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to sit in all 4 corners, and I'm going to sacrifice some Harlequins. The next one I've taken is While We Stand We Fight. Not amazing, because I do have my suicide characters in there, but the 2 that will count for it are the Shadow Seer and the Troop Master that is like the buffing Troop Master. So they're going to be sitting in my bubble, quite nice and safe. So hopefully that's 10 points for While We Stand We Fight there. The last one I've taken is Data Intercept. It's the mission specific one. It's not that amazing, to be honest with you. I have to hold an objective, do an action on that objective, and then at the start of my command phase, I gain the same amount of points for however many objectives I control. The great thing is you can start it turn 1, and I'm going to need ones that I can do quite quickly, because I feel I'm going to run out of units. Do an action on objective, and then I get points for however many I control. Again, not amazing, but kind of plays well with engage on all fronts, because I'm going to be wanting to push forward and be aggressive anyway. So, fingers crossed.
So, guys, we've just finished deploying. As you can see, there is nothing to see.
Where
in
are
my
the Grey
deployment.
Knights? They're hiding away like the big chickens.
So basically, guys, everything is like here. I've got a little purgation team with silencers here and a 10-man Terminator squad, all 1 inch away from the walls. So Dan's got to come around to charge me. We have Voldus and the Paladin Ancient in the middle of that. But we've got Drago on the side. Someone had to go within an inch of the wall because there wasn't enough space. And I thought, Drago's the toughest. So
Drago ain't afraid.
And then I'll put the Paladins a floor above. So obviously they're an inch from the wall. So that means nothing can be in combat with me on the bottom because the engagement range is 5 inches up. So I had to make sure I was an inch away from the walls, even on the middle floor, which is quite tricky. And they've gone there, so they've got a 1-up save, basically.
Oh, we can't go over and murder a bunch of paladins. How unfair.
So basically everything's there, except for this one brave strike team.
Look at them. They ain't afraid.
Yeah, right on the front bloody lines.
They're like, yeah, we ain't afraid of you, Harlequin.
Yeah, and then I've got 15
They've heard the
strikes.
rumours about Harlequin. They've heard about those hot pants and they're like, yeah, let me at him, man, let me at him.
They're coming. And then I've got 15 strikes and 1 more purgation team, but with side cannons in reserve. That's what I've done.
Cool.
How about you, Dan?
So, this mess of colour over here is my deployment zone. So, basically, the only thing that's important here is you've got the Shadow Seer, which is there in amongst all of that, and then everything is within 6 inches of him. So,
Dan's on the bloody line. He's brave.
So you've got all these Harlequins here. There's like 2 squads over there. You got a bunch over here as well because in this mission, when you control an objective, it's yours. You keep it. So I'm just hoping I want to get to these objectives as fast as possible, and just start scoring points. I know I'm going to run out of models quick, so I need to score quick. The two kind of important things I was thinking when I was putting on the line is the Shadow Seer minuses 1 to wound, but he also minuses minus 6 inches to range. So even if Manny deployed on his line over there, because he's got a 24-inch range and then move 6, because I'm literally 0.1 of a mil behind the line, he cannot shoot me. So all he can do is gate. So he has to gate if he wants to shoot something turn 1, and then hopefully with the bikes kind of just sitting here, I can jump out and get them. I've put the bikes up on the line here because if I get first turn, I just want Manny to kind of think, oh God, I don't want this bike unit's coming into my line to turn 1. So they're sitting there waiting, see if we get first turn. And then I've got another unit here, which went there as soon as Manny put that squad down there because they're shooting. I mean, it's haywire, so it's not amazing versus infantry, but it's still -1. So still -1 AP. So I've put them there. So if I get first turn, I could go over and clear them off and start getting rid of Manny's chaff units. But yeah, that's deployment, guys. Let's see who's going to go first. Right then, so Manny's got himself a new pair of dice, a new set of dice, hasn't he? And he's all excited about it.
As you all know, my favourite Marine faction is Space Wolves. They're the second best army there is, because Orcs is the best. But Wolves, guys, it's my favourite Marine faction.
And he's been rolling them and he's getting all excited because he reckons they're broken.
The skull is a 1, guys, and the wolf head is a 6. All I'm saying is watch out for the wolf head. That's it. That's all I'm saying. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, it's a 5.
Oh, it's a 5. You stupid, stupid dice doing it to me already. What's that?
Don't know. What is it, Dan?
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
Oh my God. Oh,
God
yeah.
damn it. Do you want me to go first?
You pushed me way too far back. I'm gonna go first.
Oh, Space Wolves Grey Knights turn 1. Your stupid dice. So, because of Manny's stupid wolf dice, we have chosen to use the stratagem out the new White Dwarf section for Harlequins, and I've redeployed 3 units. So, I've got my 2 bike units under there, and then I've moved my Death Jester into the middle, the rest of the middle of the pack. I put them there because I know Manny wants the bikes. Turn 1. They're so quick, and they've got the flat 2 damage. They've got the -1 shooting, so I know he wants them. So the plan was, like I said, if I could go first, I could just ram them down his throat and start picking off little units, but 'twas not meant to be. So yeah, so I've spent the 2 CPs, hidden them behind there. So now I wanted to keep them within range of the solitaire. So they're literally just behind this wall here. So they are -6 to the range.
The shadows here. The solitaire.
Oh, sorry, the
What's
shadow.
the solitaire doing for them?
Yeah, the shadows here. So Manny probably can land in the middle of the table somewhere, and still shoot them, but then he's right in front of my entire army. So that's I'm happy to trade that.
I don't think that'll be wise. Could you imagine if they just went gate? Guys, kill 9 of them quick.
So so on to your turn 1, mate.
So, guys, here at the end of my movement phase, my very, very eventful movement phase, this strike team over here, guys, just ran 9 inches. Bam! Yeah.
Yep.
They're quick, boys. So they just ran up
Exciting
there.
times.
That's all I did, guys. They ran up there. No one else has even moved.
Mm-hmm.
My purgation team over here with the silencers, just because they're not going to really shoot anything this turn, they deployed scramblers in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
Because I've got to start scrambling somewhere.
Yep.
Got to start
Scrambling away.
And I just figure that if I can scramble once in my first turn and once in my second turn, then I can do the third scrambler any turn up to turn 5.
Just like an odd little grey knight unit just jumping over you.
That's the idea. So, we're going to cast some powers here.
Okay.
And we're going to buff the crap out of stuff.
Yeah, this is what I didn't want.
So, so the Terminators need to go last. So it doesn't matter what order anybody else goes in. So I will do Drago first because he's got buffing powers. He's going to put Hammer Hand on the Paladins.
Okay.
Yes, on an 11.
Yep.
I like these dice. I really like these dice.
Stupid dice.
And then I'm going to do Sanctuary on them as well to give them a better invul. Yes, on a 12.
Oh, look how ridiculous these are.
It is a perils, though. And
Available at the Glasshammer store, guys.
I don't want Drago to lose many wounds.
Yeah.
So this time I'm going to roll a 1. 2. Takes 2.
Takes 2 wounds.
So he does have 5 left. Okay.
We're on the board. We're on the board with character killing.
I'll put this on the very top so everyone can see that Drago is damaged.
I've got no secondaries for character killing. Damn it.
And then, it's a quarter of the way to stop me doing while we stand, though.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So that's him done. Then the Paladin Ancient's going to try and get me a CP.
Yep.
Oh, no. That's a 4, plus 1 is 5.
4, yep.
So we don't get a CP. And then Voldus will go next. So Voldus is going to put Armored Resilience on them. -1 to wound. That's a nice power.
That is a good power.
Yes, that's 7. Plus
7,
1,
yeah.
8.
It's just all symbols, guys. All symbols.
So he's done that. And then no need to change the tide. I'm happy in the Smite tide. It's a good tide for me. And then his other power is shooting the psychic phase. Don't really need to do that either. So let's avoid some perils, guys. Avoid some perils. That's all the characters done. Then the only other power really is Gate of Infinity, which the Terminators are going to cast on the Paladins.
Fail it.
It's a 4. With plus 1 is only 5. So we're going to have to re-roll it.
Yes,
CP.
good.
That's right. It's a 9.
Damn it. Damn it.
And we go back down to 11 CP. I'm happy with that.
Okay, so you're gating the Paladins, I imagine.
Yeah, gating the Paladins, because they're all buffed now.
Let's see where they end up then. Here they are. This is where they've landed.
On the offensive, guys, we have gone
They're going
on the
for
offensive.
it. They're going for it.
So they've landed just within 12 of this guy. So I can do a smite, because that's the last unit to cast a power, and I don't need Astral Aim. And of course, in the smite tide, at least I'll kill 2 Harlequins.
Yeah.
So the aim is to try and kill 2 of them, and then everybody's within range of the third one with 18 inches, so I can still storm bolter them and stuff. Nice. Hopefully I can kill 1 unit of Harlequins is the idea here.
Nice.
And I had to go on to a second objective. I know Dan can just take me off it easily just by putting 1 unit there. Yeah. He's troop. But at least that means he has to sit there and not charge me, because if he charges me, I've got 40 attacks and I've got Hammer Hand. So the +1 to wound won't matter.
Yep.
I'll still be winning on... sorry, the -1 to wound won't matter.
Mhm.
I'll still be winning on 2s because I'm strength 6 and +1 to wound.
Cool.
So that's the idea there, is at least Dan has to put something there to stop me getting 5 points at the start of next turn.
Yeah.
I can't get any other objectives, guys. I'm very, very slow here. So I've left 2/3 of the board available and I've just gone for the 1/3 that I can't try and hold. So the all-important smite power does go off on a 7.
Go off, so I lose 2 Harlequins.
Yay!
Okay then, so what's your rapid fire power then? Your rapid fire range, sorry, is like...
It's just 18.
Like... Oh, it's 18
Terminator.
because you're a Terminator, yeah. Okay, so you are getting the full load of shots.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I'm just wondering whether it's worth making you -1 to hit.
Oh,
Because then
yes,
you'd be
good
hitting
for
on 4s with no rerolls because Dre goes all the way over there.
Yeah.
And then you'd be wounded on 4s.
Yes.
Because you're -1 to wound from my shadows here.
Yep.
And then I've got a 4-up invuln. So it's like halving it, then halving it, then halving it.
Yeah.
So that...
Actually, I'm going to make it easier for you because that comes after mine.
Yep.
Because obviously I'm spending 1 CP +1 to hit. And it's only 1 CP for me. And there'll be 2 CPs for you to try and counter that.
It's like if I ask 2 CBs, is it?
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm hitting you on 2s now.
Yeah.
That was the plan. I need to hit you on 2s with the Stormbolters because I'm wounding you on 4s, like you say. So I shouldn't get that many wounds on you. But if I'm hitting on 2s...
And it's like 40 shots, isn't it?
Yeah. The side cannons have gone back to hitting on 3s, though, because, of course, they moved.
Yep.
So moving with a heavy weapon still puts Terminators on a -1 to hit.
Yeah, so I think 40 shots.
Yeah, like
you're looking
16
at
hitting on 3s, about 10 hits.
Yeah.
And then the other 24 are hitting on 2s, so that's 20. So I'm going to get 30 hits here, which is 15 wounds. Should kill 7 or 8, which is perfect after doing 2 wounds. It's fine.
It's just because you've done the 2 wounds. That's the thing, isn't it? I think
So
I need those
basically-
2 CPs. I can't do it. I can't do it. Go on, carry on.
Yeah.
Go
So
on.
that's the idea.
I think if I'm -1 to wound on you, I don't think you kill them all.
No, if you do -1
And
to hit, I don't think
that
it's
kind of
okay.
shows how tough these Harlequins are, yeah?
This is 40 Stormbolter shots and side cannon shots.
Yeah.
And I'm hitting on 2s. And just if you did -1 to hit, I don't
So
think
yeah,
that's
it shows just how tough they are. But I would need to spend the 2 CPs. Then say if there was a couple of guys left, they could run from Moralen as well. So then I'd probably have to spend even more CPs. And I need them too much. So sorry, Harlequins.
That's it. You're toast.
But you're toast.
So this is 20 shots from Stormbolters hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
And as long as I've got 4 1s,
Oh, there's lots of skulls in there.
4 1s, I can reroll those because I've got 24 shots. Doop, doop. Okay.
So yeah, there's not a lot of 2s in there at all, is there? Doing the -1 to hit would have annoyed me.
And then I'm wounded on 4s though. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, not-
5, 6. Only 6? That was terrible.
6 wounds, okay. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 dice there.
Yep.
All the 4s. Yep. 1 dice.
1 dice.
Okay.
And the side cannons hitting on 3s.
Pretty good roll.
Pretty good roll. And there's 1 6. And then I'm wounding on 3s this time because they're strength 7. That's a good roll. 4, 8, 9.
9. So I've got-
no, that's a 2.
That's a 2, yeah.
8.
8. Cool. So I need 2 more dice there. So 3 have died so far.
Yep, with smites and shooting.
So I've got 6 guys left.
Yeah.
So
You
we
shouldn't die.
should have some left here. Oh yeah, we've rolled good. Good again.
Yeah.
Whoa! Look at that. Only 2 failed. Whoa. Okay.
Nice.
Damn.
That's really cool.
These Harlequins are annoyed, man.
Oh,
okay.
that's
Cool.
it.
So yeah, I lost 5 guys there. Wow. Yeah. Okay. That's really good. That's really good. Okay then. So we'll be taking them off from the back. Yeah. So then is that everything?
Oh, it depends.
That's
It
all
depends.
your
You
shooting,
take them off
isn't
from
it?
the back.
Mhm.
I could charge the front. Never know.
Did you put yourself within 12? Did you?
Smited you?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fine. No problem at all. So yeah, we go 1. And then what squad was that?
Yeah.
Yellow squad. Let's take yellow squad off and we'll come back. Okay, so I'm keeping the guys at the front. Quite happy if Manny decides he wants to charge me. Doesn't bother me at all. So, Manny, is that the end of your turn?
I'm going to charge.
Go for it.
12 inch
I'm
charge.
going to Overwatch and look menacing at you.
One off. Fell the charge by 1. That would have been ace.
So it's interesting because you'd have come over here then to kill like the 3 Harlequins.
Yep.
And but you wouldn't be on the objective.
Yeah, I would. You can tell they're quite easy.
Oh, I see. You would have just tailed back, and yeah. See, it wouldn't have bothered me that much because I just like the fact that you're coming closer to me. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So
the points there, guys, is I didn't kill any characters
Mhm.
while we stand is an end game one.
Mhm.
So I've gone for all the ones where I've like, I got to stay alive and kill Dan's main dudes. That's it. And then scramblers, I did the deployment one. So there are 2 more scramblers left.
yes,
to
you
do.
did. Oh, I do owe you a morale, though, mate.
Oh yes, 5 of them did die.
3, so I'm okay.
Bang on.
Did you
Bang on,
beat?
perfect.
We ain't afraid of you.
Nice.
That is the end of the movement phase. It took ages because there's so many goddamn models. But basically, all I've done is I've made sure that there is someone on every objective.
Yep, look at that
Apart from
horde
that.
of Harlequins, man. Wow.
So I've made sure of a couple of distances. I've made sure the Death Jester's within range of these guys here because I want to slow them down a bit. I want them to have to gate if they want to do anything. I've made sure there's, everything's kind of out of range of the bulk of them there. I've put these guys on this objective, so Manny's scoring 0 points for primaries next turn. I've made sure that I've got units in the 3/4 here for now for engage on all fronts. That's it, really. I've got my bikes tucked away here at the back. So
Cowards.
yeah,
Cowards.
they're going to be used to slingshot out next turn and wreak some more havoc unless Manny can get in and deal with them. But yeah, that's it really. So we're on to Psychic Powers.
Oh,
So we've got the Solitaire. I keep calling it
the Shadow's here.
The Shadow's here. Oh, the other thing I've done as well, I've put this kind of front line here, guys, and I've made sure every other unit behind them. Oh, cheeky little Solitaire there is away for 3 basically. So when Vortex comes down, he can't just nuke all the characters.
Perfect.
So yeah, we didn't want that happening. So yes, we're on to Psychic Powers, and no one's in range to deny him. So we've just got to get him off. So we're going to cast double move on the bikes.
Oh,
Goes off on a 7.
oh, nice.
And then while I've got you here, I'm going to cast his other power, which is a 6 up feel no pain.
The dance.
Does not go off. So yes, let's move these bikes and come back. See where they end up.
On the offensive, just like the Paladins.
Ram on down Manny's throat. That is the plan.
But guys, look, you can see the Gryffindor banner. Look, the Gryffindor banner. These Slytherins think they're going to get in. Bruv.
Harlequins are not Slytherin.
Yeah,
They're
they
good
are.
guys. They just want to protect their books. Cool, right, so I've got 5d6 shots.
Oh, Dan's going for it.
So it's 11, 14, 15, 16.
Ooh, slightly below average. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. So Dan's going into this Purgation team, guys.
Oh, yes. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
So there are 3 guys with the benefit of cover because they're in the ruin, but then these 2 out here. And the bloody sergeant, the useless guy with no weapon, is one of the guys I'm going to have to not take saves on.
I did notice
God, terribly placed.
Okay, so
Here goes Dan.
Yeah, so here we go. We're hitting on 4s because we advanced. About average. Not too bad. And then we're wounding you on 4s because we're strength 4. Pretty good. 5.
Oh my God, guys. As if I knew what was about to happen. 5 dice. And yeah, so 3 of them.
Calling dice.
So, only 3 of them are in cover, so they've got a 3 up save against this because you're minus 1 AP. They're all okay.
Okay.
And 1 dies.
1 dies.
Damn it, that should have been the bloody sergeant. So just a lonely pleb from inside there, guys, dies.
there.
But I'll take him off after because he's buried. Look at him, he's right in there.
Cool. Right then, yeah, so I've got no more shooting because I advanced everywhere.
These peasants here are just going to charge, aren't
So
they?
there's a successful shooting phase there from the
Very nice.
And then yeah, so yeah, we're gonna charge in. Okay. I just remembered you've got a stratagem, haven't you, for a purgation.
Oh, have I, Dan? Have I? The Purgation team you thought was going to be dead.
I did think I was going to kill.
Yeah, I have a strat that lets a Purgation team Overwatch on 4+s, and Drago's there for full rerolls.
Oh.
Tasty. Right, let's let Dan think about which squads he's going to charge, guys.
So, I mean, here's me thinking about this, but all I'm thinking is that I'm an idiot. So, the way I could have got around this, guys, is if I'd have remembered about this stratagem before I moved them, I could have positioned them all in kind of a line, so I could have just seen the sergeant just sticking out over there, and then that way I could have shot them, and then I could still charge in and kind of just move in around the wall, and not got overwatched because he can't see me. But
Mr. Speedy Balls
because
has just gone, hello guys!
because I'm not that clever, I didn't do that. But I've still got to charge them in anyway. They're there for a reason. I've got to do something.
It was this dude at the front, mate. He just came around the corner and he was like, guys, we're going to kill them all. Believe me, we're going to shoot them all to death.
So, yeah, I'm giving Manny a good reason to use his CPs.
Yeah.
So
Dan has done Prismatic Blur on them when they advanced, so they have got a 3-up him. But,
yeah.
And that's making me think, actually.
It was more for next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Because next turn, so the idea that I want to do, guys, just to let you know, I want to come in and charge, and I want to hit something and whatever, and then I'm going to use the stratagem to move once I've fought, and I want to come back over and I want to sit over here somewhere, and then it means that because he's got some really hard hitting characters in there, so if I'm over there, then if the characters do want to come out, I mean, even if the characters can reach me, but let's say they can, then there's that whole horde there coming in and hitting the characters, which is what I want. So that was the plan. So that's we're going to stick with the plan, and that's why I've got the 3-up invuln, because those bikes are going to be targeted next turn.
Yes, they are. So this is making me think, actually, my shooting here might not be that efficient because Dan's got the 3-up invuln, but it's about as good as it's going to get, because the minute I move, I hit on 4s anyway, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So 4s with rerolls is the best I'm going to get. But if I move, I'm hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s and 2s. But on Overwatch, I'm hitting on 4s, rerolling all of them, even the 3s.
Yes.
Because it's not a -1.
Yeah, you're not a minus to hit.
So
Yeah.
I think I'm better off shooting in Overwatch than I am normally.
Yeah, and it's
So-
what, 1 CP?
Yeah, so it's 1
Definitely
CP
worth
to
it.
Overwatch,
Oh, yes.
and then 1 CP to hit on 4 pluses
Yes,
with
yes,
Overwatch. So I'm going to
yes.
spend 2 there.
Yes.
Let's see what we
I think it's a
can
good call. Okay, so you've lost one guy.
Yeah. So it's only 18 shots.
Only 18 shots. They're hitting on 4s. Oh, that was a good roll.
Yes, it was.
That was a good roll.
Drago!
Oh, Draco's putting the work in.
Bloody good.
Bloody good. So then 4s to wound, because it's only strength 4.
Yes.
So I'm liking
I'm
this.
not in the damage
I'm
tide,
liking
man.
this. If you could fluff this, I'd be really happy with that.
Oh, yes, there's loads of skulls
That's
in there.
you see loads of golden dots, and you're like, oh God, please don't be wolf heads.
Oh my god, it's only 5 wounds. That's really unlucky.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Not good at
the wolf
all.
dice are going against Manny. So, but I've still got to roll my saves yet. So that means nothing. 3-up invulns. I failed 2 of them.
Ooh.
So that probably evens out a bit.
Looking for wolves here, guys. The first one is 1 damage.
It's 1 damage.
I think I'm going to be a little greedy here and re-roll that.
Yeah, I mean, it's important to kill a
It's
bike,
to
right?
kill bikes, yeah.
So it's now...
1.
Oh, it's another 1.
And the second one
Punishing.
is 2. So there's
It's
just
2.
1 bike.
So 1, guys. 1 dice.
Oh, bloody take it.
Oh,
Oh, bloody
no.
take
Okay,
it.
then, right. So let's roll some charges. Hiya! That is 9 inches there. So we'll charge them into combat valiantly and come back. All right, then. So we've moved in. We're as far away as we can be. I'm within half an inch there, and then these guys are within half an inch of him. So
God, look at them. Getting ready to run away, peasants. They're scared.
we're going to bravely run away.
Yeah, so Dan's hitting on 3s here.
Yeah, hitting on 3s.
The extra attacks for being frozen stars are really nice.
Yeah. It's good. It's good rolling. And then...
Winning on 4s. That's the terrible thing about them.
Why they're strength 4, I don't know. Oh, not bad. That's good.
6 saves.
Yep, 6 saves.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. And they're -2. So I have got a
Just
5
so
up
everyone
save still.
knows, Manny put 6 dice aside for that again. So you keep calling these bloody results.
Oh, yeah, that's the squad.
Hey.
Oh no. So Dan is now going to get to move a little bit further because he's killed them all. So, we failed bang on saves there. I'm thinking, do I re-roll one? I mean, I know it's a 5-up.
Yeah.
4 guys died, but if I can keep 1 guy, then you can only move 16?
True.
That could be very big, but I have only got 7 CPs, and I like CPs as Grey Knights. But I think
I don't think it's a third of a chance, and it's a CP.
I'm going to make it. Here we go, guys. Okay. 5-up save. It's a pass, guys.
Yay!
There it is. So 1 guy lives, and that will mean that Dan has to fall back because he gets to move as if it's the movement phase.
Yep.
Because I'm going to leave the 1 guy that's within half an inch of you. There we are.
Yes.
There we go.
So I move 16 inches back.
Nice.
Okie dokie.
So let's show you the end of the turn, guys, after they move. Look at the cowards. Look at the cowards. They ran away.
Yeah, so moving back over there. Like I said, I do want, if Manny's going to come out and charge them, I want him to be as close to my little Harlequin horde as possible.
Look at this sea of death. And Dan got quite a few points there as well, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did all right. So I've got 3 for engage on all fronts.
Look at that. He's in every single quarter,
I'm in
guys.
every single quarter. And then, obviously you've still got while we stand. So
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
about that.
Oh, look at him. He's scared.
I want to murder them characters. Let me at them. Let me at them. Okay.
I think I'm ready. Think.
This is a big turn. Manny's gone balls deep.
Yeah, it is. I've tried to go for a big turn here, and we're going to see how bad that choice was. Right, so we have got quite a few units.
So yeah, you've brought all your reserves.
I brought
down.
everything down, man.
So you've got all the guys there that have come in.
Yeah, these guys came in. So I've got a 5-man strike squad here.
Mm-hmm.
So they are within 12 of like the 6th Harlequin over here.
Yeah.
That's just so I can get 3 good solid smites on them at 2 damage each. And then this is the Sergeant, the Justicar from the Purgation team. So the Purgation team are just about in 18 of this red squad over here. So they
the
can
red
shoot
squad
them.
hiding under there.
And then the rest of them are within 18 of this squad as well.
That's red squad.
Yes, they are. That's what we were supposed to do. There we go. So that squad is within 18 of that squad there and this squad here. So they can got multiple targets. And then these 2 squads here have literally just landed. So they can do a few smites here and then shoot storm bolters and try and finish that squad off.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do. And then this squad is where it's at, guys. These guys use dynamic insertion for 1 command point. So they could drop 3 inches away. And that's the squad with Vortex of Doom.
Yeah.
So this guy here could Vortex this boy. And it will just catch these 2 squads. And hopefully we can do D3 mortal wounds to each squad. Because I think that could kill 4 or 5 Harlequins.
Double smiting it up.
Massive. That'd be massive. And then these boys, they were an inch behind the wall. So they've come 4 inches out. Because they can only move 5 inches. And what they're going to do is shoot and charge the bikes, basically. Character support, of course. And then Drago has come out this way. And then I'm going to cast Edict Imperator on him. And he's going to move again in the psychic phase. Because I can shoot, but I don't need to. And then he can move another 5 inches over here. And then he will be within 6 of all of these guys to give them rerolls to hit with their shooting.
Yeah.
That's the plan. And then these boys over here, Dan obviously he shot his Death Jester at these boys. Didn't do any wounds, but he hit them. So that means they could only move 3 inches. So they've just moved up to that squad. But they're all in range of bolters on this squad here.
Yeah, I made a mistake there because I forgot about the minus 6 inches to shoot.
Yeah.
So when I moved these onto this objective, I was like, oh, well, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. I've got to have a squad on there to hold that objective and start controlling it. But then, because they're -1 to hit, and I shot these with the Death Jester to make them -2 to move, I could have moved this squad down here more to have kept them out of range completely and just use this sacrificial squad to stand on here. Because once I control it, it's mine until you take it.
If you hold it in your command phase, yes.
Yeah. So I should have.
They would have had to survive to your next command phase.
Oh, I
Otherwise
see. Oh, right. Okay. So I've got to have done that
Yeah,
then,
you
and
have
I've got to
to.
hope that you don't roll it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not kicking myself so much anymore then.
This squad is bloody useless. Bloody. They made a 9-inch run and now they've wobbled forward.
They're just stumbling through a ruin.
But them guys are they're my like security unit. So I scrambled here with my silencers turn 1. They are now scrambling in the midfield for me, more than 6 inches away from my deployment zone. And that's one thing they're doing at least. They're not totally useless.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, you'd struggle to get a unit in the middle right now. If
because all of these need to do something.
Yeah. So it turns out it was a good choice.
Yeah. So we'll go for that. So they're doing that. Now we are just going to roll some psychic dice.
Let's do this.
And ruin Dan's day.
No.
That's the plan.
6 of Film Pain would have been nice right about now.
Yeah, bloody would. So we're going to go from a smite at the back.
Yep.
On these boys.
Yep.
Goes off on an 8 with my +1.
Goes off on an 8. Okay.
So that's 2 dead Harleys.
Leave that. Yep.
And then this squad is the next furthest. So they'll go again. And that goes off. No, that's a 5.
It's a 5.
But it's my second one, so it doesn't go off.
Yep.
The next squad. That's a 10. So that definitely does go off.
Yeah, so it's another
2 more dead.
2 dead Harlequins.
And that's 3 smites I've done. So 5, 6, 7 are done. So the next smite will need an 8.
Yes. Or a 7, because you're +1 to cast.
Yeah, 7 on the dice is what we need.
Where are we going next then?
I don't have that many. Because I need other powers as well.
Yes.
Because Drago, I think he needs to do Sanctuary and Hammerhand on those boys.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Sanctuary and Hammerhand. And then, yeah, all of them need to do powers. So there won't be any more smiting happening.
No more smiting.
And then those... Actually, no, those boys don't need to astral aim into them, to be honest. So
No.
they might as well try a smite. Which is a 7 on the dice, which is fine. 'Cause that's
See,
an
I
8.
thought we were discussing this, and I said, "Don't do it in case they perils."
Yeah, there is a
And
1,
then you
but
could,
then
and
there's a
then
6.
you could die. But so I looked at that and I thought, "I told you not to do it." Yeah. Okay, so that's two Quinnies dead.
Yep.
There we go. Take
And-
them off there.
That is all the smiting we'll be doing.
Okay.
Then, important stuff. Drago. He's going to sanctuary those boys. Now, the unfortunate thing is, because I want to get him into rerolls, he is within Shadowseer range.
Mhm.
So the Invan, I think, is my most important power.
Mhm.
So let's go with it.
Go for it.
No,
Nope.
it's only a 5.
It's only a 5.
So we got no Invan. And I'm not going to do anything about that. That's fine.
Okay.
Hammer hand, because I need +1 to wound as well. That's a 9.
Goes off on a 9. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I... Hammer hand, so you're wounding on
2s with
3s
that.
anyway. So
Yeah.
it's 2s with that.
And then I'll get to wound these boys on 2s as well when they charge me. Because your -1 and my +1 will count.
Yes.
So that's what I've done it for.
Yeah, on a 9. Cool. What other powers have you got to go from him?
That's it. He's done after that. That's just that.
Okay.
And then...
And then what else am I in range of to deny with my Shadowseer? Could you have a quick measure for me?
Yes. Of course.
So here he is. He's there. Look, the purpley sparkly guy.
Yep. So he is in range of Voldus as well. And the +1 CP dude.
And the +1 CP guy. Cool. And I'm probably in range of Vortex guys over there as well. Right?
Yes, you are.
Okay. I'll stick with it then. Keep my deny in my pocket.
Okay. +1 CP?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
And then... Okay. Then, I'm going to spend a CP.
Oh, down to 5.
3d6.
Yeah.
They're going to try.
Yeah.
3d6, picking the 2 highest.
Picking the 2 highest, yeah.
Guys.
Okay.
So he's going to try it, Mr. Red Stripe on his head on the end.
Yeah.
And hopefully he rolls an 11, because then...
Hopefully he
A
rolls
12 is a
2
big
6s.
I hope so, yeah.
Oh, no.
No. So...
6 7.
6, 7.
No, it doesn't go
So
off.
it doesn't even
Oh,
go
wow.
off.
Bloody hell, you've got unlucky there,
Yeah,
mate.
that's pretty unlucky, actually.
Yeah.
So I am going to re-roll that cast.
Okay.
That's the one I'm going to re-roll.
Okay. This is for 2d3s, 2d3
2d3
wounds
mortal wounds.
against two different Harlequins.
Yeah. Because then I've got Stormbolters in there as well and everything. So I think I could deplete those quite a bit.
Getting
But
through
then
these
also,
CPs pretty sharpish
If I
here,
roll
man.
an 11 on the 2 highest ones,
Yeah.
it's d6 on each.
On each.
On each squad.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that's the
Burning
thing
through
that
these
could-
CPs
Yeah, I
here,
am
Manny.
burning through CPs quickly. Because the other important power is move after shooting
Mhm.
that I need on Drago.
Mhm.
But I need to roll a 6 on Voldus for that. And that's very important.
And yeah, so you don't. Do you? Because the thing is, you're re-rolling it here for D3 more. I mean, it could be like 3 dead Harlequins, but then you've not got then you've not got any re-rolls over here. Then
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just trying to think logically here.
Okay. I'm going to try it anyway.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to try it anyway.
Okay. Well, guys, just note that I tried to tell him.
Ah! Oh, almost. It's a 10,
See?
so +1 is
So
11.
it's still only a normal one, and you can't re-roll an important psychic power now.
No, I'll just pass the rest. I've said it now. What?
I tried to tell him, guys. I tried to tell him.
So, 3 on these
So
guys.
it's going to be a fat. I
What?
told you so.
And
1
the other
Harlequin.
squad? 3.
So 4 Harlequins.
Yeah. It's like 80 points, man. I'm bloody happy with that. So 3 of
So
them.
I'll take those
These
3
guys.
off there. And then a red guy.
Yep.
Well, actually, we'll take this red guy off here.
Perfect.
Over there. So then he can't get shot by anyone past that ruin.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
So,
Next.
Voldus then. So, Voldus will change the tide, because that's important now.
Tide, yeah.
No.
On a 3. Fails.
Oh, that's unlucky, because you only need to roll a 4 on the
Bloody
dice.
hell.
Yeah.
Space Wolf dice aren't so good now, are
Yeah.
they?
Right. Now, his other powers is shooting the psychic phase, and what was the other one? -1 to wound. Okay, I need to put -1 to wound on them. This is big. Oh, it's only a 9. Okay. -1 to
Nine.
wounds on my Terminators.
Okay.
I think it's big because I don't have Sanctuary. So they've only got a 4 up him and not
It's
a 3
really
up
big.
him.
It's really big, but I've got to roll a 10, 11, or a 12 on that one.
Yeah. Mm.
So, yeah, go on, carry on.
Okay. That's good. So at least I -1 to wound. Shoot in the psychic phase on Drago.
Just out of interest, before you roll that, have you still got gate? Or you've got no psychic powers now?
The Terminator squad's got gate.
Terminator squad's got gate. So you've got 2 chances to get this off.
To get
now.
Drago over there, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because it's a 5 and a 6, the 2 powers are
Yeah.
on the dice, so I'm cool with that. I don't think I need the reroll.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's because I've got spare Strangely, because normally, guys, you want to be gating every turn with units, but strangely, they've got targets to shoot and combat.
Yeah.
These guys have got targets to shoot and combat, and these guys have all deep striked in where they can shoot and combat.
Yeah.
So I actually don't need to gate a squad over anywhere.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 chances to move Drago, and I'm happy with that, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, carry
Normally
on.
it'd be very risky.
Carry on. I'm being risky. Go on.
So I'm going to
I'm going to say you're going to fail the 1.
shoot in the second phase.
You're going to fail the 1.
That is a 10.
Ah.
Because it's double failed.
Okay. All right, then. Okay, I'll try and deny that then. No, I only rolled an 8.
I only saw the 5. I was like, that's a 6.
No, I only rolled an 8, so
Cool.
I wouldn't have denied the other one either.
So Drago's just going to run over.
Yeah, so it's like if I can deny one of them and then you fail the other one, then that would have meant that Manny wouldn't have got any rerolls on his guys here. So that's what I was trying to stop.
Well,
rerolls are pretty big.
I'm going to do gate on him anyway.
Okay.
Because if I get gate off,
Yeah.
he can come here, and then that one squad gets rerolls too. Because at the moment, that's the only squad without rerolls.
Yeah.
And him being here or here doesn't really matter much for him.
Just don't get it
He helps
off
them a lot.
on less than an 8, because then I'd known I could have denied this.
Gate of Infinity. It's a 7.
You bitch!
Yeah, boy!
No! And he's gonna go over there.
So he's going to sit right there.
Cool.
Rah! Look at that face in you, because he ain't scared.
He ain't scared.
He ain't scared.
Go.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, because it could be quite funny. If I put him like here, just go for a 9-inch charge.
Oh, you've already moved him now, so you can't charge him.
Oh, yes, I used the move in the side
Yes,
face,
yes,
so
yes,
he can't charge. That's a good point. Right, so he's basically going to... But I'm glad that he's made it there, though, guys, because that gives rerolls to all of this. These boys already get reroll 1s to hit from Voldus.
Yeah.
But I'm not in the damage tide, which hurts me a lot.
Yeah.
Not being in the damage tide hurts a lot because I failed that power. And that is the end of the psychic phase. I think those boys can't do a psychic power, correct? Because or does deploy scramblers happen straight away?
Yeah, you do it at the end of the movement phase, do you?
Yeah.
So you can't do anything else.
Perfect. So they've scrambled. And that is it. That's all of it. Just shooting now then.
Just shooting.
So we don't have the damage tide or anything. So this is where it becomes risky. This is where it becomes the CPs then. So it's not important anymore because I was going to make bolters strength 6 so that they could wound you on 2s and then -1 3s, which I thought would be really cool, wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
But actually, I can't do that anymore. So I could still make 1 squad of bolters strength 5, but then they'll be winning you on 4 still. So it would make no difference at all.
Yeah.
So at least it saved me some CPs in the shoot phase. Yay! Right, so we've killed 3 guys from the green squad and only 1 from the red squad.
Yep.
So 3 from the green makes them a 5-man unit. So a little bit less scary. But then the only guy that this guy at the back can see is this one on the end. And it doesn't feel right splitting shots.
Yeah.
So I should probably just put 5 storm bolters into the red squad.
Oh, I agree.
Because I was going to put like 3 into the green and some into the red, but I don't think it's worth it. So we'll go all into the red squad.
Yep.
Because they only lost 1 dude.
Makes sense to me.
Do maximum damage there.
So yeah, I was going to go for it on one of these squads that Manny started focusing on. I was going to go for a -1 to hit. But now that Drago's there, it seems quite pointless.
Yeah. And guys, just to know, this is my only rapid fire squad. All of these are long range.
Yes.
Because I've smited the front squad away.
Yes.
So I had to drop somebody down to get max shots. Within 3 inches.
No, because remember, you actually can't rapid fire me. because your range drops
I'm
down
3
to
away.
18. Oh no, them they can.
Yeah.
Them,
Oh, yeah,
But I mean
these
them,
boys.
even if you hadn't spotted them away,
Yeah.
because your range becomes 18, and then you have to drop more than 9 away from me.
Oh, yes.
So you could never rapid fire
I
me.
can hold steady, though.
Oh yeah, you can.
Or steady advance, I think.
Yeah.
One of my squads can count as stationary or something,
Yeah.
so I can have max range rapid
Yes.
fire. Yeah, so one squad. But yeah, normal squads just can't do it.
Yeah.
That just takes half my shooting off.
Yeah.
That is such a
It's
really
so,
good
like I said,
pivotal
you
role.
don't think it's much, man, when you read it, but it comes in useful
Exactly.
so often.
Him having the double is wicked.
Yeah.
-1 to wound and 6 inches off
Yeah.
the range is massive.
Really good.
Right, let's see how many Quins we can kill this turn. Hopefully, more than 5 like last turn. Right, the first squad is going to do me proud. So 3s to hit. And Dre goes right there. Oh, all the skulls, no wolves.
Yeah. All the skulls. Oh.
All the wolves now! Okay, they're doing well. And then -1 to wound, so wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Not bad, actually.
Not bad at all, not bad at all. It's only 3 more dice.
They might already do better than last turn on their own.
Yeah. So what have we got here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Harlequins dead.
Wow.
Oh
okay.
no!
So we'll just put a dice by them to say that 6 of them will get removed in a minute.
Yep.
There we go, 6 of them guys.
Yep.
Then over to here, we've just got like peasant shots.
Loads of crappy little shots.
So these guys at the back were just in 18 of that one squad there. So they got to go
Oh,
for
that
them.
was yeah. I think you might need to move because this is red squad, who's you've just
Oh,
shot.
sorry, I thought that was blue.
No, this is red squad
Oh,
because they're going to
damn.
come through to be within 6 of him.
Oh, I see.
So you might need to make sure that if you were
Oh,
going to
how many
shoot red
guys are
squad
red
with,
they're left in there? Only 2, so
Yeah.
it's not worth shooting then. Okay, yeah.
well, I mean,
Oh, yes.
I could just
That's
remove them.
So there's this squad here that I smited. How many are left in that?
Oh
squad
yeah.
then?
You got blue squad there, haven't you?
Yeah,
1, 2. Oh, I don't know. Without counting the dead ones, let's have a look and I'll come back.
no problem.
Okay, we've got 5 blue guys left there, and I've taken my red casualties in there. The only ones left are right in the corner behind there, if I can get round. I've got 2 red guys under there that are sitting on the number 6 objective there. I want to keep some bodies on there.
Yes. So we have got this squad then.
Yep.
And they are going to go into the 5-man squad left at the front.
5-man blue squad.
So we'll go with 4 side cannons hitting on 4s. And I can't re-roll the 3s.
So that was where a good chunk of like the survivability could come in for the
Ooh,
Quins then.
Look at that.
Because,
Loads of hits there.
yeah, like I could make you like -2, -3 and stuff from these guys.
Before, yeah. Oh my God, look at that. That was insane.
Ooh.
Only 3 misses out of 16.
The dice are coming back for Manny.
So normally they wound on 2s because they're strength 7.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're wounding on 3s.
3s.
Wow. 3, 6, 9, 10.
10. Oh, God.
It's more wounds than the amount of hits I should get. It's pretty insane.
6. So I need 2 more dice over here.
And we do have a Storm Bolter, which is at the same squad from the
Okay.
same
Yeah,
character.
go for it.
So we might as well just put them in. And he's null minuses to hit. All hit. And he's winning on 4s.
Oh, the
and he's
wolf.
only a Storm Bolter.
The wolf
One more.
dice are making a comeback.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Here we go. 11 dice. Whack! 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's one left.
There's one left.
Which guy would you like to leave alive, Dan?
Well, he's going to auto die to morale, isn't he? So.
Yeah, Well, you can always pass on a 1, I think, now.
Oh,
Somewhere
yeah,
else.
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. So then, yeah,
So
we'll
you've got
keep...
these 2, and you can leave. Oh, well, one's just crappy sword,
We
isn't
want,
he?
we want a claw. We want a claw.
You want to keep the claw.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Awesome. So that's that squad done. And we've got just 2 Stormbolt squads now, but they're only going to get 10 shots each.
Mhm.
Just got to see what they can shoot. Well, they can reach the back squad, all of them, pretty much. So we should go that way, shouldn't we, really?
So yeah, you've got the back squad here. You've got the characters here, guys. But bear in mind, I've got a green squad in here, and I've got unmarked squad here. and all the characters are within 3 of these, and the green squad are closer. So that's why Manny isn't shooting the characters.
Yeah. So I know the green squad, because the red squad will only pass morale on a 1 because they've lost 7. This guy will only pass morale on a 1.
Yep.
So quite a few of them are going to die. This squad's only lost 3 from the vortex, haven't they?
Yep.
So there's still 6 of them. So what I'll do is this 5-man squad over here, they'll just shoot that guy.
Yeah.
And then the other 5-man squad will sort what's left. Sort what's left out. Okay. That's what we'll do. So we'll shoot the 1 5-man squad. It's just 10 shots at the guys that lost some to the vortex.
Yep.
And you watch, guys. These 10 shots are going to kill another 3 Harlequins. Yeah. Freeze. Re-rolling.
Oh, they're doing well.
Yeah, they are. And they're winning on 4s. They are bloody doing well. 5 more saves.
Nice. Oh, I've got some dice here. So we want 5 dice. There. 4s. Oh no, there's another 4 gone. Oh, we did well in the first turn, but karma is coming back to bite us in the arse.
Oh no. So 4 of them go down too.
4 of them, yeah. There we go. Let's take them away.
Right. So 4 and 3. So they've lost 7 as well. So they will also need a 1 for morale. Dan's going to owe me a load of morales here, guys. A load of morales. So that's 3 units that basically can't pass morale.
Yeah.
And then I've got my last 10 shots from over here.
He thinks I can't roll 1s, guys. Oh, he's in for a shock.
Right, so these boys here then are going to have to shoot at the back squad.
Yeah.
Try and kill a couple of them. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Yeah, Drago getting in to give him that re-rolls has really hurt me.
And then wounding on 4s. 5 more.
5 more.
Don't fail 4 again, Dan.
I'll
Roll
try.
some averages.
I'll try, but I can't promise. Oh, God.
He does fail 4 again. Oh, my God.
Have you got anyone left to shoot?
You can't write it. Just the Terminator squad, and obviously they're not in range.
Just the Terminator squad. Okay.
So it's 4 of them died.
So we got 1, 2. Because
you've got bikes on the objective anyway, haven't you? Oh, you want to take the pleb off, don't you?
Yeah, but no, because then he's out of coherency, isn't he?
No, because he's in range of this guy here.
Okay.
And you've only got to have
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. 3.
1 guy now. Because if you lost 4, you should have a 5-man squad.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're only going to be in range of 1 now.
Yeah, yeah.
So that lets you keep all your claws then.
Yes.
Because the claws are important here, guys, because like we say, striker marines are still old marines.
Yeah.
So they've got 1 wound each at the moment.
1 wound each. Yeah.
So the -2 and strength 5 on 1 wound, guys. These guys should get butchered back, guys.
Look at my horde. Look at my poor horde. And he's not finished yet either.
Well, guys, I can say we killed more than 5 this turn. I can reliably say we killed more than 5. I'm happy with that.
Poor Harlequins.
Other than that, guys, I should shoot that squad first.
Yes.
Because they need to fire into this unit and see what happens.
They're going to shoot into these guys jumping on this unit here. So the thing is, I really do want this objective here. Don't want you to take me off that.
Yep.
And these don't have any rerolls, do they?
No. So what I'm just going to quickly do, because I do have the Storm Bolters in there, which is 24 shots, is I'm going to make that unit +1 to hit.
Ah. Oh, well, I'm not getting lucky on my saves anymore, am I? That's the problem.
You could say that. So that means you do a good roll.
I think I have to, because I really need this objective now.
Yeah, you have to try and keep someone alive.
Because, yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to lose all my objectives here. So, I think I'm going to have to spend the 2 to go down, and I'm going to go down to 2.
Lightning!
Yeah, so now I'm -1 to hit to counteract your +1 to hit.
Nice. So I'm just hitting on 3s again.
Yes.
So this is 20 Stormbolter shots, guys. And so that means I need another 4. So that's a fail. That's a fail. And those 2 are fails. Oh my God, I only failed 4 out of 20.
Oh, there's another 2 in there.
Oh, yeah, there's another one. There we go. And I get to reroll these.
I got to take it where I get him.
So it's 1 miss.
Oh, dear.
Right. That wasn't rerolls, guys. That's because I only had 20 dice, but 24 shots. That's why I did that. And then 4s to wound. That's not good.
What better?
3, 6, 7.
7.
And we've got 16 shots with the side cannons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. We'll put them there.
Yep. And the side
Build up
cannons
the suspense.
are +1, -1, so they are hitting on 4s because they did move.
Come on, fluff this, Manny. Yep. You've done a pretty good job there, mate.
I think I rolled pretty average. Bang on average.
Well, that's what they are, man. That's amazing when you roll average.
So 2s to wound with -1, so 3s to wound. Oh, there you go. Have another 6.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Not good, not good. Well, there's another 4. And then we need another 2.
Ooh.
Okay, that's actually turned into quite a lot of dice.
Wow, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think if we hadn't used the -1 to hit, we'd definitely be dead already.
Yes.
1,
With a
2,
terrible
3,
save roll like
4,
that.
5, 6, 7.
So they can only pass on a 1 as well.
So
This is
look,
crazy.
it wasn't that bad. It was only
No, it's average.
7 and 6.
Oof.
So I've got 2
Wow.
guys left.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh dear.
And then I'm just going to count out these dice, guys, because I've just got 40 Stormbolter shots over here. Only strength 4, and they're just going to go into
those
these
boys, yeah.
bikers. Oh, actually, that's a good point, because you need that objective, don't you?
So I've just thought about this. So what I'll do is I'll leave 1 there because he'll get removed in the morale phase, but I'm going to fail my morale anyway.
Yes.
So I'll leave him there.
And
then
there.
leave him on that objective.
Perfect. So I've only got an 18-inch range if I want to shoot them, meaning that I can only put 5 Stormbolters into them. So I will put 3 Stormbolters into them and 7 into the bikes.
3 and 7. Okay.
Yes, 3 and 7. But before I do that, because that was about to be a stupid move, guys, I always forget him. The Paladin Ancient with his silencer.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to go into the bikes first because he's doing 3 damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Makes sense. So he hits on 2s, but he moves, so 3s. Okay, 2s. And then wounding on 4s because it's only strength 4 because I failed to change the tide, but he got 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Dan's got his bloody
We're
3-up
on a 3-up invuln because we
You've
spent
got to
the
pass
CPs.
these ones, Dan.
I failed 1.
Oh, can he roll a 3 on his damage? He is Mr. Gryffindor.
He is the Warlord. No, it's a 2.
It's a 2.
He's got to show the others how to do it. So that means he's on 1 wound left.
That'll do, Gryffindor. That'll do. So yeah, and then we are going to do the same thing. 7 more guys into them.
Yeah.
And 3 guys into those boys. So let's do the 3 guys first, because this is the important one.
Miss them all. -1 to hit.
3s to hit. Oh, no, 4s to hit. Yeah,
4s to hit,
you're lightning fast. Ooh, only 5 hits.
Okay, good.
But we have got 1/1 in there, because Voldus is there, so we can reroll 1s. Nope.
Justice.
Winning on 4s. Just 2 wounds. Just got to pass 1, Dan.
Come on.
Just got to pass 1.
No, I can't, because 1 automatically dies to morale.
On a 1, you always pass now.
So, yeah, no, but I was hoping I could fail and then pass it 3 up.
Yeah,
that's
pass
all
them,
I needed to keep it.
Well, pass both the same.
Come on, pass them both. Come on. Nope. Pass 1, fail 1.
Oh, yeah, baby.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Everything is looking right.
Oh, my God. You've killed nearly all of the Harlequins in 1 turn.
My God, guys. It was a crazy plan.
Look at it. Look, there were so many Harlequins at the start. Now, look.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
The thing is, I didn't think, guys, I was going to do anywhere near that.
Yeah, I
Because turn
didn't.
1 was any indication.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
I thought I'd kill about 20 Harlequins. And I was
Yeah.
happy. I was like, if I can kill 2 entire squads,
Yeah.
I'll be very happy.
Because I always knew you were going to come down with everything, all in one ball, and fire as many shots as you can. But I thought with the -6 inches and like -6 inch range and everything, and the -1 to wound, I could really weather it for a turn.
I'll be honest with you. I wanted to kill this squad here on this objective.
Yeah.
And this squad that was at the front.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to kill. That's why I tried so hard to get the vortex off, because I was like, if I can kill 2 from each of these squads,
Yeah.
and then shoot a few Stormbolters, maybe kill 3 from each squad. So I'm like, then I've killed 6 Harlequins from over here,
Yeah.
and Dan's got 2 half squads left, and I've killed 2 full squads,
Yeah.
and then you'd have 1 full squad.
But I didn't know I was going to batter both of them and damage the full squad as well.
God. Oh no! I mean, we've still got the 6 bikes here, guys. It's not all doom and gloom.
Yeah, man.
We've got something, but we've not got a lot.
We're going to stormbolt to the crap out of that one guy on one wound.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. So that's 5. And I can re-roll my 1s because of Voldus. And then...
Show me those 2s.
And then I need another 8 dice. But we've only missed with 4.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you, mate.
So we'll do these. And then the other 8 dice. 4s to wound because they're not -1. 4, 8, 12, 30. Oh, we only failed 3 on 4 pluses. So 13 wounds. And we've got another 8 dice. 13 wounds.
No!
That misses and that's a reroll. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh, no.
There we go.
There we go, balance
There
out.
we go.
So 13 saves, which is exactly the dice you should have there. Because that's the same as the last roll.
6. I'll use one for my wound over
Look at
there,
the sadness in his voice, guys.
Oh,
Counting these
no.
dice.
Come on, guys. Come on.
3 ups, man. 3
We
ups.
got this. We got this. Wah!
Yeah?
Not bad.
Just failed
Failed
too.
2. Woohoo!
We killed that bloody biker we were
Oh,
after.
look at the 4 ups, though. That's what we needed. All those 4 ups earlier. So we've killed a guy. And then we've got another one on 2 wounds now.
Yep.
There we go.
And then, guys, I'm just going to make 2 charge rolls. And what I'm going to do
We're going to fail 2 charge rolls.
is this squad
That's
here
what you're going to do.
is going to go into those bikes.
Okay.
And they're going to roll a 10 plus. No.
It's a 4.
Which is a fail?
It was, yes.
I needed a 5?
Yeah, you needed a...
But I have re-rollable charges from my Warlord trait.
Good.
Now it's a 10 plus.
I'm glad.
No, it's just a 6, guys.
Just a 6.
Just a 6. So they're going to move 6.
They're going to be well in 7.
And these boys over here, I want them to roll a big charge just so I can get a paladin over to the objective.
Yeah.
Only a 5-inch charge. So they're going to move 5. We'll move them in, guys, and show you where we come to.
Cool. Is that all your charges?
Yeah, just 2 charges.
Awesome.
Right then, guys, we successfully made both of our charges. They weren't very long charges, but we did make them. They tried hard to fail it. But then the ancient was like, Gryffindor! And they re-rolled and made it in, mate. You don't mess with Gryffindor. So, yeah, we are in here, guys. And this guy's within half of the bike. And that guy's within half of him. And within 6 of Voldus and the Paladin Ancient. So that means everybody here can fight and they're getting the buffs.
Nice.
So we're going to start here first. And I really want these guys dead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 CP here, guys, to give that unit +1 to hit. Because I only want to save 2 for when Dan charges me for interruptions.
Nice.
So over here, I can just shimmy around. But he has to stay within 2 of both of these. And then this guy over here can move 3 to there. But those 2 have to be within 2 of him. And then we can do that. So the back guy needs to stay where he is for all the shenanigans.
Lovely stuff.
And this guy needs to be there. No, he's not in 3. Miles out of 3.
We're going to have to make a good amount of 3-ups here, boys.
Yeah, you are.
You need to prepare yourself.
So, guys, this is pretty nasty here. So this is half of my attacks, 20, because I've got 2 attack space, +1 for charging, and +1 for the Paladin Ancient.
Nice.
So we've got, this is the first half of the attacks. And now we're hitting on 2s with the +1.
Oh, dear.
And we're re-rolling 1s from Voldus.
What's giving you the +1 to hit?
The +1 to hit? Oh, the stratagem I just used.
Oh, you're using a strat, yeah.
Yeah. And then, so I'm hitting on 2s and I'm re-rolling my 1s. So everything hits. And we've got 3 extra hits on 6s from the Relic banner.
Oh,
So
dear.
we've got 23 hits. We're wounding on 2s because Dan let me have Hammer Hand. So wounding on 2s and I can re-roll 3 of the 1s because I had 23 hits. They're back into 1s again. I like it. So we got 16 wounds off the first half. And then we got the second half.
Try to start counting my dice.
Oh, this time's 24 hits. Bit better than last time. Winning on 2s. And I can re-roll 4 of the 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And only one failed to wound this time
Oh my
out of those
God.
20, so 19 more. Wow. So let's let Dan count his dice, guys, and we'll come back to you.
There's 13. Oh, hang on. There's 13 there. Already got them. So then there's 17. How many have you got overall? How
It
many
was
wounds?
13. No, it was 16 and 19.
Yeah.
So 16, 19 is 35. So you got
So
17.
I got,
That's
so I got
perfect.
17. All right, so I'll roll these.
And then we'll add one
And
to it
then
and roll again.
I don't think we'll need to. But I could roll it again. Oh, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 failed.
Oh, they only have 8 wounds, so it doesn't matter about my D3 damages.
Ah, and that was
Wow.
half of them.
That was half of them. Cool, man.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Savage.
so that's that squad toast. So we'll take them off in a minute. And then, well, guys,
Yeah,
I mean,
so guys,
I'm not saying that I don't believe in you.
they
but you
didn't
are.
roll a 10-inch charge, and look,
Definitely did.
because of that, guys, look at this. Look at this. All he needed was to roll one more on his charge, and he would have been able to consolidate that way, because closer to him, onto that objective, and be obsec. But now, because we didn't, if this idiot here rolls a 1, I don't get the points for that objective, and Dan does. Yeah, sly
So
guy.
yeah,
What a sly
these
guy.
guys, they're definitely dead. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you roll those.
We've
mate.
got 36 attacks on them, because paladins have 3 base, guys.
Yeah.
So with the +1,
Oh
yeah.
my god! Look, that's not even all of them from this turn. I've just run out of space.
I just want to say, guys, definitely more than 5. Definitely more than 5 this turn.
These poor Harlequins.
So yeah, over here, what
So,
we're going to do is we're going to just consolidate the one guy closer onto that objective.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not obsec, and I fully know that, but at least Dan, like last time, has to sacrifice another Harlequin unit, and he's not got many of them left, coming this way and trying to stop them get more points next turn.
yeah.
So it's just that bit, and the bikes are gone, and that is
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, the bikes are gone. So morales, I do owe you a fair few morales. Let's take them away.
Oh yeah, this will be interesting.
So
guys-
let's start over there because we've got some guys inside this little room here, haven't we?
Yes, we do.
So what have we got? We've got 2 guys from green squad, 2 guys from red squad.
Yes. So both squads need to roll a 1.
Yes. Okay. So so red squad rolling a 1.
No.
Nope, that's a 3.
And then his mate will run on a 1 or a 2.
And then his friend will stay on a 3+ is the way we word that.
Because you're going to roll your dice the wrong way.
There we go. Look, he's not afraid.
And the same in the other squad.
And then the same in the other squad, a 1.
Ooh.
Oh, it was close.
Now if his mate could just roll the same. Like that.
Oh no, his mate's gone. Okay, but at least we've got one guy over there. We're happy about
Yes,
that.
because you still got the objective.
Okay, so then obviously here I could,
Important
and I'm
one.
kind of regretting this now, right? Because I've kind of worked it out while you've been rolling your fistfuls
Oh,
of dice.
yes.
So I spent the 2 CP, and CPs are so important for me at this point to save him. But I mean, if he stays here, I don't get 15 points because you've got 3 objective markers. You've got that one
this
there,
one,
that one there,
and that.
and this one here. And I was never changing that.
But it gets you 10.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
Because
it does.
I'm on that one.
Yes. So
And
you're
I'm on
2.
this one.
And it's a domination mission, Dan. So you're going to be on 2 to just get 5 points.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot
So
about
being
that.
on that
yeah.
one gets you 10 points.
So being on that one
And
gets
that's
me an
what
extra
I didn't
5.
want because I got 0, guys. I got 0 in my turn. So if that carries on going, because guys, again in my secondaries, I've scored 0
Yeah.
because I've not killed any characters. While we stand is done at the end, and I've done my mid scrambler, but I've still got no points on the board. I'm on 0 after 2
Yeah.
entire turns. I'm on 0 VPs.
Yeah.
So I don't want Dan to get any. So that 10's big.
It's really important, but I've only got 2 CPs left.
Yeah, it's 2
And I need CPs to like double fight or 3-up invons or...
See, that's not worth it to me because I've realised, guys, that by moving my Terminates forward, because I had to kill those bikes, I've left an opening here on my 2 important characters back here, which is all my good powers and 10 points for me on while we stand. And I know that Dan's got those bikes that can move 22 and then 22 and charge both of my characters. But to be flat 3 damage, because I've got 5 wounds on him and 6 wounds on him. So instead of me failing 3 saves, Dan only wants me to fail 2 per character. But to do that, he needs the flat 3 damage, which is 2 CP.
This?
And he'll only get 1 CP back. So if he uses 2 here and goes down to 0, he won't be able to do the +1 damage.
Yeah.
And I think that'll cost.
The thing is,
quite a
it's not
lot,
the
quite a lot.
characters that are just butchering me. The characters can only do so much. It's the other things.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's the right play either. But we'll go into that.
Ooh, okay, nice.
But
You
I
need
think I
some
need my
CPs.
CPs. So he is going to roll a 1.
Go on, mate. Believe.
Come on, Mr. Harlequin. Come on, Mr. Harlequin. Right, let's roll it into there.
Nah, he's a peasant, mate. He's scared.
Come on, Mr. Harlequin. Come on, boy. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, no. Stop. I kind of preempted that. Oh.
There you go. You got a slap. A slap on the face. Yeah. how do you
Oh,
like that
God.
one?
And then I also owe you morale here because they failed all their saves.
Yeah, because they lost 4 as
They
well.
lost
Which was I
4
didn't think they were
guys.
going to lose 4.
Yeah,
Now they're
yeah.
only leadership 4.
So they're leadership
5 plus,
4.
Dan. 5 plus.
So it's a 2. It's
Oh.
a 2. They're loving it.
It would have been so nice because, guys, interesting point for you. Dan's lost 4. He's got 5 left. If one fails morale, now it's the other way. So they're less than half,
So they're less than
and then
half,
run on
yeah.
1s and 2s. I was really hoping that
Yes,
would
Manny.
happen.
Would have been hilarious,
Would have
mate.
been so
Would have been
funny.
absolutely hilarious.
I want to say one more time, guys. Definitely more than 5. We definitely killed more than 5 Harlequins.
So, yeah, huge turn for Manny there. Huge losses for the Harlequins. Did you score anything else there, mate?
Still 0 on the points.
Still 0 on the points. But you've got your 2 scramblers now.
Yes, I've got 2 scramblers. I need your deployment one, which could be hard because if I gate, I can't then action. I can't wait to the psychic phase.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I can
yeah.
jump
So
over,
you
but
got to
then I have
spend
to
2
survive,
turns.
and
Yeah.
then I have to scramble. So that's why, guys, the first 2 turns, it was really important for me to get 2 scramblers because now I've got 3 turns to get the last one.
Yeah.
So I can hopefully try and get in there. See what happens.
So, we are Harlequins. And we're going down. But we're going down fighting. We're going to take some goddamn Grey Knight scum with us.
Look at this, guys. Look at that.
just-
He's gone everywhere.
There's just characters exploded all over the place. And we're going to rinse some Grey Knights and then die in the heat
Look
of
at this. 1-man bloody Harlequin units getting brave. And 2-man, look at them.
battle.
Bloody characters here. Look, he's
Yeah,
everywhere.
So there's a troop master here, There's the 2 little Harlequin squads that were in here, jumped out. We've got the bikes come out to play that were hiding in here. We've got the solitaire. We've got the unit that was left at the back over here. We've got the Death Jester who's run round because I've got a cheeky plan with him. We've got the solitaire who's blitzed. I've got a cheeky plan with him as well.
He's going to blitz me in a minute.
I've got some cool ideas to go on this
Nice.
turn, and I'm going to take as many Grey Knights with me as I possibly can.
What's first, Dan?
So
What's
that was the end of
first?
the movement phase. So now we're coming up to the psychic phase. So the first thing I want to do with this, I am in deny range. I only rolled a 1 for my run with him, so I couldn't get out of what's it called?
Deny range.
Deny range. So we're just braving it, and we're firing mind bullets in mind bullets. So he's going to smite them.
Ooh.
Goes off on an 8.
Goes off on an 8. They will try and stop
You've
him.
got so many denies, you can deny anything.
Well, this is a 1, so that's definitely not stopped.
Cool. So D3.
1 more wound. 2.
2.
Okay, me in the middle. So one of them's got 1 left.
Yeah.
I'd like to have it the one right next to the bloody solitaire, please. Yeah.
Makes no odds for me.
Yeah.
Makes no odds for me, baby. And then I'm a double move power with
Ooh.
him, which goes on a 10.
Ooh, big one. I'm going to bloody stop that as well. Oh, nope. It's a 10 as well from me, but I don't get +1 to denies.
Yeah, we've looked into that several times, haven't we?
Damn it.
So that just means this squad here is going to move again. Off they go. They go in 12 inches.
Ooh. There they go, guys. Look at them. Little baby squad. Oh, bless them.
Oh no, I'm taking the solitaire with
Taking the bloody solid. Where are they going? He's like, yo, I've already blitzed, man. How much faster do you want me to go?
Go again. I'm knackered. Right then. Okay, so we're in the shooting phase.
Yes.
So he's going to fire his Mirage launcher into them.
Oh, here we go.
So it's hitting on a 2+, and then I roll 2 dice. I think, and it's against your leadership.
Oh, yes, this is the launcher thing.
No, I've got to roll over your leadership, and you're not leadership 5.
It's
It just does like D3 more wounds, just another smite then.
nice, though.
The
The Death Jester, what's his cheeky plan?
Death Jester is going to fire into... Oh, this isn't his cheeky plan.
Oh, this isn't his
He's
cheeky
going to
plan.
fire into them.
Okay.
But if I fire the one shot and I kill a guy,
Yeah.
it does D3 more wounds, doesn't it?
No. Oh,
Yeah, it makes
yeah,
the guy
the
explode.
special, yeah, the round, the other round, yeah. Oh, yeah,
shoot
because
to
there's a
them.
guy on my main left.
Come on, baby. Hits.
Nice.
3 is probably not a wound.
Oh, it is, man. Because it's strength 6 that round is.
Is it?
Yeah, because you got a strength 4 round, a strength 6 round, I believe.
Okay, perfect then.
But, oh, yes, it is -1, that one is actually. It's a 6, though.
Damn it.
The wolf.
Okay, so then we are shooting with these guys here, and we're
The
going to
bikers.
shoot into
Ooh.
these.
Oh, okay, into the paladins.
I'll shoot into them. Just to take a cheeky wound off there. I was going to shoot
Easy.
into the heavy weapon squad, but I'm going to charge them anyway.
Yeah, whatever, peasant.
So don't really care, to be honest with you. So yeah, they're going to shoot into these.
Go for it, mate. Go for it.
2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 11, 17, 18.
Ooh,
5, 10,
they're trying it.
15, 18. So 3s. Oh no, sorry, 4s because I did advance. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, 3 that. Pretty good.
Wounded on 4s as well. I've got no buffs on me.
What?
Okay.
Come on, just take the wound off
Wow.
him and then I'll be happy with that.
Get another wolf, come on. Oh no, it's a skeleton one. He's dead. He's
got it.
dead. No.
Justice!
My paladin. No.
Okay, cool. So that's him gone. And then that's all my guns, really. So it's just loads of charges now. Loads.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, right. So the one-man Harlequin unit over here is going to go into the heavy weapons.
The heavy weapon squad. Yep.
And he rolls a 7.
Wicked.
Oh yeah, he'll be in.
He's right in. I'm not going to Overwatch here, guys, because I could Overwatch and hit on 4s, which would be quite funny. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Okay, then who else have we got? We've got the 2-man Harlequin squad here as well.
Yes, you do.
And then we're going to charge into this squad here and the
heavy weapons.
heavy
Ooh,
weapons.
okay.
That's an 8.
Perfect.
So we go in there. And just put him in within an inch of both.
Oh,
of them there.
yes. So you're going to want one guy here
Yeah, that's it.
and then
That's
one
the
guy here
That's the one.
because this is the sergeant for them.
Yeah, we've got this troop master here going into that squad over there.
Ooh, okay.
Goes in with a 7.
Nice.
Gonna go an inch away there. This guy here is going to go into this squad of strikes and this squad of strikes.
Ooh.
The 6. So he's in. The split was there, wasn't it?
Yep.
Cool. And he's within 6 of him.
Wow, look at this, guys. Look at this. He's charging everywhere.
These the bikes here are going to go into the termies.
Cool.
It's a 12.
Oh,
They're not happy
wow.
with you, honey. They're not happy with you.
Wow. A 12. Well, guys, look how hard those paladins look. I mean, they did fail -1 to wound, and they did fail sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
So these dudes are not buffed at
They
all.
are not.
So they're going to take a bit of a kick in here, I
Going
reckon.
into there. So then we've got the troops here going into the
Oh,
paladin squad.
yes.
And they roll a 10.
This would be the only place I would want to Overwatch, but I have no rerolls.
No.
So I think that makes it
And
no-go.
also the Death Jester shot at you. So you can't Overwatch.
Oh, yes, I can't Overwatch. Bloody Death Jester. Humbling cruelty. He's humbled me. He's humbled me.
There. So
Perfect,
we're just,
perfect.
and then the Solitaire's going to charge in.
Here he comes.
He's going to go there. And basically, what we're trying to do is pull Manny's squad away from the Solitaire. So when we charged in 10 there, if I just base him there like that, go there, put him there, and then if I make him go around here, because these are on 10. And they were here.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
if I go there, then these guys, when they pile in, have to go this way.
Yeah,
So I'm going to get like 2 guys fighting my Solitaire there.
that's really cool.
So I'm just trying to keep him alive.
That's
all.
really cool.
And then my Death Jester here is going to charge into the Terminators.
Oh, is this his cheeky plan? Is it
And
coming
we're
now?
basically doing exactly the same thing as what these guys are doing.
Oh, cool.
I'm trying to stop you piling into
the bikes.
He's going to go there. So then, like, I'm
Nice.
just trying to like pull your squad apart so you can't
Wicked.
go into the bikes really.
So where are you going to start then, Dan?
So the way I'm looking at this is, I think the Solitaire is going to live. So I don't think I should do them first.
Oh, okay.
I think the bikes aren't going to take that much of a pounding, so I'm not going to do them first. But I do think if you interrupt here
Oh, yes.
with one of these squads, because these do D3 damage and he's only got a 4-up invuln,
Yes.
I think you could really hurt him.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with him.
Okay. Oh, yeah, just here. Just going to see, is it physically possible for this guy to get out of Drago range?
Oh, no, I'm not sure, but that didn't really matter. He
No,
was there
yeah.
just to make sure he didn't overwatch anything.
Yeah, it'd
so.
be quite comfortably in, so he's
Yeah,
going to go for it. Drago's just going to go this way.
Cool.
Awesome. Heroic intervene! Yeah!
Rah! Cool. Okay then, so yeah, I'm going to start with this guy
Nice.
into this squad here, and then he's going to put 1 attack into this squad here.
Oh, I know what's coming!
Okay, so he has 5 attacks base, doesn't he?
Yes, he has 5 attacks
Then
base.
+1 for charging for Frozen Stars.
Yes.
Then it's turn 3.
Yes.
So he has another 3 attacks.
Yes.
So 1's going into the other squad. So we'll do that first. So hitting on a 2. And then he's strength 5. So he's wounding on 3s.
Yep.
And he's within 6 of the other troop masters, so he's re-rolling. Doesn't matter though, because it's a 6.
Awesome. So I have a 6-up save against that, because he's -3, which we pass. Oh,
Nice.
Go Wolf.
And then we're going to fight into the other squad with the rest of the attacks.
Yep.
So 2 1s. And then we'll hit wounded on 3s with 4 re-rolls, luckily.
Oh, he needed that.
So it's 5. 5 6-ups.
5 6-ups. Passed 2. Oh, we passed half of those that we've
Nice.
taken from him.
Nice.
So it's 3.
Mhm.
So, well, that's quite nice, actually, isn't it? Because 3 of these boys die now. 1, 2, 3. So there's only 2 of them left.
Mm-hmm.
But then these guys take 2 mortal wounds as well, don't they?
Yes, so that's it. 2 more.
So yeah, I'll take these 2.
Okay,
So we've got 3 from that squad left, 2 from that squad left.
Yep.
Awesome. And then
Would you like to interrupt?
I'm going to have to interrupt, Dan. I'm going to have to interrupt because this bit here, I think you're going to kill quite a bit more here. So I'm going to leave this side. I'm going to let what happens happen.
Mhm.
And then over on this side, I've got faith in my paladins. I think I can roll saves all day. So I'm not scared of the solitaire, actually.
Okay.
But over here, because I failed the -1 to wound power and I failed Sanctuary, those bikes will butcher the Terminators. So if I can kill like 2 of the bikes before they get to fight, I'll be happy. So I'm going to interrupt there. Let me get my fistfuls of dice. So guys, Dan's plan has kind of worked here. He's dragged 4 of the paladins towards the Death Jester.
Yep.
Terminators. They've had to consolidate, pile in that way. That guy's had to pile in to keep the coherency. These 4 could go to the bike. So I'm only going to get less than half my squad on the bikes. So Dan's plan has worked there. And this guy just stood still, the guy at the back, because he was the guy in range of the banner and Voldus.
Yep.
So he stood still. This guy can't fight because he's keeping the peace. Those 4 into the Death Jester and those 4 into the bikes.
Okay.
So we'll go into the Death Jester first.
Yep.
Because that's less important. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So we've got 2 misses,
Mhm.
but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional hits.
Nice.
So that means we've got 20 hits. And then we are wounding on 2s, because we've got Hammer Hand still. That's the only buff they did get. And that is 19 saves on the Death Jester.
Death Jester's dead. Don't think we need to save that.
So, if we can follow that up on the bikes, that was pretty savage.
Yeah, that was... okay, I wasn't expecting 4 guys to do that, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking I should have fought first with the bikes.
Yeah. So that's all my CP's gone. And Dan, you did spend 1 for a 3-up invulnerable on them, didn't you?
No.
Oh, no.
No. Because I needed the 3.
Oh, you needed the 3. I thought you only needed 2.
No, you need 3 to fight twice.
Oh, I thought you were going to fight in death.
No, because I'm trying to make you not kill him. That's why that's why these guys were piling in on here.
Twice.
They're just going to fight twice.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm going to punish you now.
Yeah. So I think I should have fought with the bikes first.
3s. There's loads of 1s to re-roll. That's good. Just more chances to roll 6s. Like that. So we've got 4 misses and 4 6s.
Oh,
so,
no, you got a 2 there.
Oh, got another one. Okay. Damn it. So we only got 15 hits there. But we still got Hammer Hand, and the guy's miles over there. So these
he doesn't affect bikes without a CP anyway. So that's
cool.
Because I was thinking about keeping him with him, but you need to spend
nice.
the CPs to get him to affect the bikes.
Ah, so
and I haven't got any CPs.
So this is just 2s then?
No, you're not strength 8, are you?
No, I'm strength 6, but I've still got Hammer Hand.
Yeah.
So
it's
plus 1 to wound.
3s. Oh yeah. Sorry, you're right.
So just fell 2.
Oh yeah. This was definitely a mistake.
5, 10, 13 4-up saves.
Oh dear.
Well, you could just boss him.
3, 6, die.
I love the laugh. You could just boss him. Laughs at himself.
Oh, dear.
Amazing.
Oh no, the bikes are gonna die. Instead of the 3 strike marines that I killed with fighting with the other guy first.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I tried to give him credit.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
I had 6 ready because I was like, Dan's got to roll over average at some point. So I had 6 ready, but my mistake, guys.
Oh god.
So the first guy, looking for a 3, doesn't get it. Next guy, also a 1 damage. The next guy, just
kills one, yeah.
Nice, that was a 3, perfect. The next one, hey. Next one, hey. So there's 2 bikes left. So 2d3 on the other guy, dead, and 2d3 on the last guy, just about dead. Bang on to the wound, kill the squad. No. 5 bikes. Wow.
Yeah, big mistake then.
Oh my god.
Turns out that was a big mistake.
I was not expecting that, guys.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wanted to kill 2, maybe 3 of the bikes. I would have been really happy with 2.
Yeah.
You only having 12 attacks into me would have been big, but...
Yeah. But the idea was, I was like, if I can... Because you're going to interrupt somewhere. So I did the right thing here. Because I think he'll survive with his 3-up invuln.
Yeah.
That was just a mistake over there. I should have just let you, if you really wanted to interrupt and kill him. It was just... Because it was just... I know there are a lot of shots and stuff like that, and I know they do D3 damage.
Yeah.
So I think if you interrupt with them, with the Drago rerolls, he'll die.
Yeah, he'll die.
So, but I think, and I thought you'd only kill like 1, maybe 2 of them.
Yeah, because I was ready for them to kill like 6 Terminators.
Because they were the ones who I was probably going to fight twice with.
Yep, and I was waiting for them to total the squad.
Yeah,
basically with 2, because I think you'd kill about 6 with your first volley. Mm-hmm. I think I've only got 4 left, so you'd wipe them.
Yeah,
I think definitely that would happen.
That was the plan.
I was going to lose some paladins over there, and I wasn't going to have much left.
Yeah,
but guys, I've not been having very much success with my Terminators and Paladins when I've been charging in the past, because I'm only -1 AP with my staffs and strength 6. But the addition of Drago on top of Voldus, which has been let me take Hammerhand for the +1 to wound, and the Paladin Ancient for the +1 attack on everyone, and exploding 6s in combat, has made a massive difference.
They're bonkers, aren't they? They're really good. I really underestimated them. Okay, then. So we're not taking as many Grey Knights with us as we wanted, but we're still going to take some more. So we're going to go for that Troop Master over there.
This one here.
He's into that little 5-man squad. So he has 6 attacks. 6 attacks here. So we're going to hit on 2s. And then we're going to wound you on 3s.
Oh, but he is the Great Harlequin.
And
Oh,
obviously
yes.
it's an old codex, so he can still
yes.
affect himself with reroll
Oh,
ones
yeah, so I should have re-rolled my ones with that guy over there, shouldn't I? I paid 2 CPs for it, I forgot. Yeah, that was my re-roll for that, so all hit.
Yep,
I
all
only
hit.
rolled 1 hit, 1 miss. And then, what weapon does he have?
So
Got a power sword.
Yeah, no, he has a caress.
He has a
So
caress,
he
yeah.
is
yeah.
strength 5 minus
So
2.
3s, re-roll into wound because of himself.
5.
So 5.
5 ups. Oh, see, when they're not 6 ups, I can't pass them. So, looking for 6s. That's what I'm going to tell the dice. Oh, only pass 1. So
Oh, that's
4
one.
guys
4
die.
die.
4 guys die. So, I am going to leave the one... Oh, actually. Yeah, I am going to leave the one in combat with... Oh, no, I'm not. I need to hold the objective because I haven't held it for a command phase yet. So, I'm going to leave the sergeant over there. Oh, really, guys. So I'm going to leave the sergeant alive. And then, oh yeah, Dan, so you had 2 1s when you rolled for him. That's pretty easy to rectify because I remember you had 2 1s. So you've got 2 extra attacks on
Oh, do you remember I had 2 1s?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you rolled
okay.
2 1s on them.
Oh, cool. I can't remember that, so...
Yeah.
Okay, there we go then. So there's another 2 hits there. And then
3s
with re-rolls. So another 2.
God, that squad tried so hard with their 6s. Need 1 more wolf head to stay alive. No, they died.
We did kill a squad.
Oh, God.
Well, we may as well stay over there then, and then we'll go the 2 Harlequins into the squad that's left in with him, with that troop master.
Okay.
So we have 5 attacks each,
Just hop to there. There we go.
because Harlequins can be bonkers.
Yeah, they're so cool, man.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
So we're hitting you on 3s, and we're wounding you on 3s.
Yeah, unfortunately, these guys are miles away from the
Oh
reroll.
no, yeah, they are. So it's just the 3.
5 ups. I can pass 1. I can pass 1. I can pass 1. Yeah.
You can pass 1.
So again, just leave the sergeant fighting here.
Yep, it's enough.
Hey, it's just
It's
cars
enough.
everywhere. Just cars. I got my characters alive. If you can have characters alive, I can have my sergeants alive.
We've got the one guy over there on his own,
The
who's
claw.
about to get Dragoed.
Whoa, he's not scared of him though.
Hits with everything. Oh, we're not fighting to Drago. We're fighting to heavy weapon
Yeah,
squad.
yeah. But it's not. He's not letting phases.
No, he's done it. Just
Where
a
he
2.
is now. 6s. No, it's 5s. Isn't
It's
it?
5s,
Yeah,
but
2
still,
dead.
yep, still 2 dead.
So I will kill the sergeant and 1 side cannon. No. Oh no, he's in combat anyway. So
Yeah, you want to take that guy there, and then they're out of combat when Drago kills that guy.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. And then we've got the solitaire over here. We've got the big boy. I'm going to pass him only the camera because it's a lot of dice.
Oh yeah.
Right then. Okay, so we got 10 dice. We've got 10 attacks because we're blitzing. Blitzing. We don't reroll to hit, so 2 misses.
I'll take it. I'll bloody take it.
And then we're wounding you on 4s with 4 rerolls. It's a good job.
Oh God. Do it again, Dan. Do it again.
Another 3, so 5 overall.
Ooh.
And these are flat 3 damage, remember? For Kegerax.
But they're only -1.
They are.
So these guys do have 3 up armor saves against this. Looking for the wolves. Oh! We failed too. Oh, but look, they're all 3s. They've only just passed. Look at that.
Oh, stupid paladin.
So we've got 2 dead paladins off that.
So then
And
what paladins do you want to die?
yes, that is the question. Which paladins do we want to die? So he is going to fight again, basically.
Well, being as you took my other option away.
Yeah, that's the thing. He is going to fight again, so I suppose it doesn't matter. Because what I was going to try and do is take, like, if he killed, like, 3, take the ones, like, near him and bring them off. So I didn't attack him, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't fight in death. But yeah, because you've kept the 3 CP, you can just fight anyway. So I think I might just let him, because I can't stop him from fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I should just keep my psi cannons, really. Oh, no. The storm bolters are better than the psi cannons, aren't they, here?
Yeah, definitely.
Because they're just doing better. Because they're hitting on 3s and 2s and stuff when I'm using CP.
Definitely.
So I'll take 2 of the psi cannons off, bro, from the back.
Okay, cool.
Take 2 of the psi cannons off from the back.
Okay then, so...
And then you've got your Harlequin, your 5 Harlequins.
Yeah, I've got my 5 Harlequins, so I've got 3 of the spikes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, these are the good ones against me here.
Yeah, these are the D3 damage ones. And we hit with all of them.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And then we are going to wound with all of those. Oh, that's pretty good as
Oh,
well.
yeah, they're giving it a bloody good go.
Oh, wow. I didn't think there was going to be anything near that.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Oh, yes. 9. Right. 9 saves, 3 ups. Failed 2.
2.
Okay, I'll take it.
2 lots of 3 damage. Coming up. There's a 3. And there's a 3.
Hey!
Hey, good Harlequin.
That's now 4 dead paladins.
Yeah.
Wow.
2. And then 2 of the normal spiky guys.
Oh, man, if I took them from off there, I could have taken those 4 that died then. Oh, wow. Okay, so 2 dead. Yeah, I've got to take the side cannons off now. Committed to the side cannons dying.
He's wounded on 5s.
They were
No,
on
these
3s.
are wounded on 3s, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Is this the 2
All of
claws,
them.
is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
2, 4, 6.
Wow.
6 at -2.
Wow, so these are 4 ups then.
Yeah, come on, boys.
Failed 2.
Oh,
So there's a guy on a wound. Oh, I'm happy about that. The Shegrax Rose is going to hit a guy on a wound. And he fights twice. Right. So if you could just put the last wound, bro. If you could just put the wound on this guy over here. That'd be cool. Thank you. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. So 2 died from him and 2 died from them.
Yeah, cool. And then that's it, mate. That's my lot until you've done your fighting. So you need to fight with these guys now.
See what we can do.
Here you go. That's it.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Let's hit us. So we
you've
have
got-
been charged here. So we do have 4 attacks a model.
Yep.
Ooh, so only 2 of them can actually hit the solitaire, can't they? Just those 2. So we'll fight 3 guys into the squad and 2 guys into the solitaire. So the 3 guys into the squad hitting on 3s. No rerolls. And wounding on 2s.
Oh,
because
there's
they're
a
not...
2 in there, mate.
Yep. And then wounding on 2s. Because there's no -1 by them. 6 invulnerables on them.
Invulnerables. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, we're back to it. We're back to it.
What legends. What legends.
We're back on it. There we go. Take him off.
Yep. And then the 2 guys into the solitaire.
Oh, yeah.
3 misses.
Come on,
2s.
Solitaire. Come on, Solitaire.
4 invulnerables.
4 invulnerables.
Just fell 2, Dan. That's all I need.
Easy. Oh, no. It's
Fails
too
2.
bad.
That's all I
Oh,
need.
no. He's calling dice again, guys.
That's all I need.
Don't do it.
5 damage. Coming up. 5 damage.
Oh!
We've slapped him in the face.
No. Well, I think there is a fighting death one. Might even
Yeah,
be be cheaper for 3 CPs.
Yes. Let's look that up and get back to you.
So, after a short and sad review of the Harlequins going
Get out of here, mate.
it turns out the character fighting in death is Midnight Sorrow only, and we are not Midnight Sorrow. So I saved those 3 CPs for them to fight twice. Then Manny murdered them. Then I was like, oh, okay, then I'll just use it on him. And then he murdered him as well.
Yeah, boys. We murdered him. We murdered the
Oh.
bikes. The Terminators are standing tall. The Golden Boy. Gryffindor. Yeah, baby.
So I've saved 3 CPs to fight twice with something. And I've got nothing left.
You're ready. You're ready for this, guys. This is going to be beastly.
Okay.
Drago's getting to fight. He's been charged. Got 6 attacks.
He's not been charged. You heroically intervened. But I think you still.
Oh,
is it like charged, or heroically
intervene?
intervened?
Yeah. So if you consolidate into me, then I don't
that's
get
it,
attacks. Yeah. Does miss. Oh, but he's old, so he gets rerolls.
It does.
2s to wound. 6 saves on that lonely Harlequin.
Easy.
Easy, bro. Oh, he tried. I
no
told you, he wasn't scared of Drago. He's not let Drago. Drago. He's not let Drago.
way.
Actually,
I
he failed
re-roll
one.
that. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
you
right?
could re-roll it, mate, and keep him alive. Oh, but then there's 3 of them though, with 6 attacks. as
Oh
well.
yeah, that's true. Reroll it. Yeah, I'm not going to get that lucky again. I was like, oh, that just stops them shooting, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the difference because it makes no difference because you're 1 wound each with a 4 up invuln.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter about how many wounds he does compared to how many wounds the guy's hitting you with the
Yeah,
butts
yeah.
of their heavy
Yeah,
guns
I know,
do,
right, yeah.
because it's all just a 4 up
Yeah.
save. So they'd have another 6 attacks anyway.
I screwed it up because these guys, the whole reason they charged in was to charge them, and then I got bloodthirsty
started
and went
fighting them.
started fighting them.
And then he's going to consolidate.
Mhm.
here. And he's going to shout at him to stab that guy. Go on.
Get him!
Come on, Sergeant. You got this.
Don't you kill him.
It's got rerolls to hit. It's 2 hits. I'll take it. Winning on 3s because he's strength 5. Oh, no.
Yeah,
oh,
we ain't afraid of you.
Oh, God. Bloody Twilight fan guy.
Okay, cool. I think that's it.
Yeah, does anybody even want to fight twice? I mean, it doesn't really do it. You'd auto kill him, and that's about it.
Just kill one guy.
For 3
I mean, if I could fight twice with him, then move round into Drago, that'd be quite nice.
that would be wicked, wouldn't it?
But no, not really. Not really at all.
Awesome. Well, I owe you some morals this time.
Do.
So this boy here, he lost 4 pals.
Yep.
And he's all right. 7.
Okay on a 3, yeah.
Yes. And then Justicar over here, alive on his own. He's just about okay because he lost 4 pals, but he's the issue.
Terminators are fine because I didn't even touch them.
The Paladins. The Paladins. The Paladins lost a lot. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually, bro.
Mm.
You've killed 5 Paladins that turn.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a guy on a wound.
Yeah.
Might be worth fighting twice there. Because you've still got the guys that are -2, 1 damage. They could kill him. Then your D3 damages, if they kill another 1 guy, then you've killed 7 Paladins this turn. And then I will most likely will fail a morale and lose even more.
That's true. Let's just kill him, guys.
Yeah.
Let's just kill him.
Yeah, kill him.
I mean, I am under no illusion here that I will have 0 Harlequins left at the end of this turn. So we're killing him. We're killing him. Right. So I've got 15 attacks there. So no, that's the other ones. I want to do the 1 damage ones first, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Yes, they've got 10.
Well, 1 damage ones each. So here you go, guys. It's 10 attacks. Oh, they're still pretty annoyed. They're still doing all right. And then these are 3s. Yeah, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, these are 4-ups. Failed 5. Okay, so that kills 2 dudes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then we got 1, 2.
Oh, there's only 2 of each left, isn't there? Because I killed 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good then. That's good that I only did 2 of them.
So 2 entire guys dead, and the next guy's down to 2
I forgot
wounds.
you killed 1.
It's all right, we're getting battered now, Dan.
And the next guy. Oh no, they fluffed it. No. 4s. 2.
Actually, I do need to leave that guy. So it'd have to be the guy on the end that dies.
Okay.
Wow.
Only 2.
Oh, only 2.
Yeah, we fluffed it.
So 3 ups.
Come on.
Boss it, guys. You've already fluffed what? Double fail?
Double fail.
Again.
Okay.
Wow.
So is he on 2 wounds?
Yeah.
Or has he taken 2?
2 wounds, because he did 5.
Yeah, he's dead. The next one, 3. Yes.
1 paladin. They've been really lucky there.
Wow, look at them go. These are the best Harlequin. Remember the squad without any markings, guys. The mysterious squad. You must remember those.
Oh my god. The squad with no mark.
The squad with no mark.
They've
Our
told
bosses.
Who cares if the solitaire did it?
The solitaire didn't do anything.
He killed 2. So that means they've killed 7. My god. Well, look. He's obviously going to roll a 1 now. Oh,
yeah.
The hell am I doing? Wolf dice. Obviously going to roll.
Wolf
He's rolled
dice.
like 5 1s.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's got to roll another 1 now.
Nope. He failed.
Yeah, so he did.
Off you go. So, oh no, it's old. Old and they shall not know, right?
Yes, I have
So you
old.
get to,
They shall know.
so you get to re-roll it
because I'm old codex. Oh, it's the wrong symbol.
The wrong one.
No. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, he was sturdier than the solitaire. He took 2 smacks to go down.
Man, we wiped an entire paladin squad out.
Yeah, they did awesome.
Loving it.
They did awesome.
Okay, cool. So
you got a lot of points there as well because you're in 3 different quarters.
Yes.
This one, that one.
Yeah, the plan was to obviously to have the bikes in that quarter, and then you murdered them.
Yeah.
So, we've got engage on all fronts for 2, not 3, and then we've got data intercept.
Oh, yeah,
I scored that at the start of my turn, so that's why I got 2.
I'm still on 0 points.
So yeah, 12-0, guys, 12-0. We could still win this. We can't. Okay, this is going to be a rough turn. Come on. I want one Harlequin left at the end of this turn, and then I'm claiming a moral victory.
Right, guys. Gryffindor's on the hunt.
For the last few stragglers.
Amazing, amazing. Look at him. Looks like a Quidditch team. That's me on my broomstick, guys.
That's what they do. They put the staves between their legs and float across the battlefield.
That's what they do. All right. So this guy stayed in there because he's got Drago shouting at him like, "Oi, you're gonna do him!" This guy's standing tall. Look at him on his objective. He's like, "This is my objective." Drago's just run up to support this guy.
Yep.
And he's going to charge in there with him to try and kill that dude.
Yep.
These boys have just stood still because they're going to get rerolls from Drago, and they've just realised that this guy has got no one standing around him.
They're going to murder him horribly.
And then these boys here are going to try something really cool. And we're going to see if it works or not. Right.
Okay. Psychic phase.
Yes, psychic phase.
Who's first?
So, over here, we're going to start with these boys. Because I failed to change the tide last time, so I'm still in the 2 damage smite tide.
Oh, yeah.
So they could finish the squad and the
Oh,
captain.
yeah, true, yeah.
So they'll smite into the squad, like that, on a 7.
No.
And they're miles away from the shadows here. So they've killed them. And that's their power done. Then this guy over here, he's going to smite, because Vortex is a bit dangerous with Draco stuff right there.
Yeah.
I believe it hits everyone. So I'm going to smite. That does go off on a 7.
Does, yeah.
So that guy loses 2 wounds as well.
Please.
So he's down to 3. And then Drago is also going to smite on him.
Is he not closer to...
Oh no, he stood like you bang on equal, basically.
Oh, well, I see.
Yeah. That's an 11. But I believe he is in range if you want to try and roll
no,
a 12.
It's fine, it's fine.
So he's down to 1.
I shall allow it.
And then Drago's other power, he's going to do hammer hand on this boy.
Okay.
Because that boy's going to be the guy that does him in. Nope. Doesn't
I'll
go.
have a hand for you.
Cool. So that's all of this stuff done.
Yeah. So these
This
boys.
boy here is also going to do a smite. So that was 5, 6, 7. He needs an 8. So a 7 on the dice. Nope. He doesn't. Okay, that's done.
Oh, parents would have been nice there.
All of this here is done now. Then what we're going to do is this guy here is going to try and get me a cheeky CP.
The banner.
I've
Yeah.
already got
Banner's
one,
going for the
but I want
CP.
2. Fine, finally. It's an
Yeah.
11. It's an 11. Finally, that goes off. So we are up to 2 CP now. That's quite nice.
Mhm.
That's what we needed. And then we've got Voldus, the big boy.
Yeah.
So Voldus is going to do. He is going to change the tide first of all.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, on a 10.
Does, yeah.
So he changes it to the damage tide now.
Yep.
That's what I wanted my 2 CPs for. So that was pretty important. Psychic powering there, guys. I needed the CP back because that's what's got me to 2 to let me use my Cybot ammunition. But then Cybot ammunition is only good for me if I manage to change the tide like I just did.
Okay.
So that's really helped. Then his other powers, he's got shoot in the psychic phase and -1 to wound.
Mhm.
So he will just put -1 to wound on them just in case. On an 11 as well.
In case what? My one Harlequin that will maybe live
Yeah.
decides to come over there and do 2 attacks into him.
Sorry, did you say a living Harlequin? At the end of my turn?
Come on, stop.
You think you'll have a living Harlequin?
Stop prolonging the inevitable.
And then what Voldus is going to do is he's going to do shoot in the psychic phase
Mhm.
on this boy next to him.
Nice.
Yes, on an 8. So you are in range to deny that.
Okay, shoot in the psychic phase. See, you look as though this is part of the beginning of a big plan.
It is.
So I'm going to try and
I
deny
was
that.
hoping that would be the
I'm
11.
not basing this on anything other than that. Oh no, it's a 4.
Yeah. I was hoping that was going to be like the 11 roll, but
Okay.
it bloody wasn't. So he does get to shoot. into the Shadow Seer.
No.
You would, but actually, because your old codex, I only got 18 inch range because it fixed yourself.
Yeah.
So he can't do anything about shooting, but he can move 5 inches that way. Kind of needed that because I pre-measured it. So he's gone that way. Because this objective is mine, guys, because I had it in a command phase, so I don't need to have anyone on it.
Yeah.
And then that's him done, them done, all of this done. Just these boys are going to gate themselves. On a 12.
Off they go.
Perfect. And they are just going to drop 9 away from him. And then he will give them, like, exploding 6s and rerollable charges. Which is what we wanted. We do want to reroll our ones to hit with our shooting attacks there. So we'll have to do something
There
like
we go.
that.
Right then. So just some shooting here. Oh no, you got a psychic power on these. Just smite with them.
Those boys. But they do need to roll a 9 on the dice.
Yeah.
Because they need a 10 now. Oh, one off.
Close.
One off. That would have been tasty. Right, and then it's just a bit of Shooston.
Shooting.
Bit of Shooston.
These boys
those
here?
guys might as well go first. So they just got 20 Stormbolt shots.
Oh, just
Yeah, the thing is,
20
it's
Stormbolt
not,
shots.
it's not very good when you've got all your bubbles and stuff up. But when you're not in range of the Shadow Seer,
Yeah.
they're actually quite good because now I'm hitting on 3s, wounded on 3s.
Yeah.
Instead of half my range, half my shots,
Yeah.
wounding on 4s,
Yeah.
it's now like double shots, hitting on 3s, wounded on 3s. Becomes quite savage. So it's like 3s to hit.
Oh, unless you roll loads of 1s and 2s. Nice. Another 2 there.
Another 2 there. Bloody hell.
Keep them going.
Almost half. And then we're wounding on 3s. Oh, that was quite a lot as well. Only 6 wounds.
Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? 2 can play that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
the
can't even
7.
count, guys.
Damn it.
You can't even count. 2 can play that game.
Damn it.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
There you go. To the wound. That's what you get.
Oh, we do not like 4-up-in runs over here at Camp Dan. Right, okay.
You think, mate, you think you can call the dice like I can. They only listen to 1. And then what we're going to do is these boys over here with their cannons are going to shoot at this guy on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, they got full Draco rerolls and everything.
yeah.
The poor guy.
3s because they didn't move with rerolls. Yeah, we got a miss though. That's looking down now, guys. Looking bad. Wounded on 2s. And we got another fail as well. So yeah, it's only 10 wounds.
Yep. He's dead.
Very nice. So he goes down.
Put him in the dead pile.
The great Harlequin goes down.
In the great Harlequin dead pile.
Nice. And then no one else can shoot because I don't have any pistols for
These
combat
boys
stuff. And it's just these boys here going to go off on him. So they are within 18.
Should we? Let's just take him off. He's not doing anything, is he? Really? I mean, he's got a 4-up-in run, and that's like what 40 shots.
Yeah.
Re-rolling 1s, wounding. Yeah.
Because if it felt I had a 9-inch rerollable charge, that was the plan to like try and shoot him and charge him.
Let's not roll 40 dice, shall we? For one Shadow Seer.
The big boy is going in.
Come on then, Drago versus
11-inch charge.
Drago versus Suicide Guy. This is it.
Because it was an 11. Bam! There we go.
Okay, come on then. Come on, Suicide Guy, survive.
Look at him, big guy. Look, he's even got a ginger bit on his head. It's Ron Weasley.
Come on, mate. Come on.
do it.
You got this.
2s. All the 6s. Oh! 2s. 5.
5, okay.
5 4-up-in thumbs.
Easy.
Yeah, 9 damage.
Oh, 9 damage. And with that kind of sums up the rest of the 4-up-in ones.
What a beast.
He's dead, and
What
that
a
is my final Harlequin.
Check. Mate. You know who the best was at Wizard Chess? Ron Weasley.
Yeah.
Even in the films, guys.
Oh, brutal. Well, let's see if we can look back on that
Wait,
and
guys.
find something half
Wait.
decent.
At the start of this turn, I had 0 VPs. 0 VPs?
Yeah.
I've just got 5 at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
Look at that. I killed all 5 bloody characters, so I'll have more bloody 15 points for that. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do my scramblers.
Never mind.
Damn it. 20 to 12. It's close.
Yeah, I don't think we need to. I mean, technically, I do still control this objective.
That's class.
Cool. Right. On to the. Let's have a look back over the game and see if I can see where it all went wrong. Okay, so didn't go quite as planned in that everything died. Well, yeah, I mean, I was looking for something good there, but everything died. In turn 3. Nothing went to plan.
The Paladins, though, the Paladin squad guys got butchered by 5 Harlequins. 5 Harlequins fighting twice.
Yeah, they were just leaping all over their armour and like ripping their helmets off. And,
It's like 100 points, guys. That squad is.
Yeah.
Just 5 Harlequins, about 100 points. And they've just... Oh, no, it's bang on 100 points. Yeah, because they're 20 points each. So he's got a 100-point Harlequin squad. Just killed my 500 and something point Paladin squad.
Yeah.
That was that was the kill of the game, I would
that
say.
was cool.
That was savage. Cool. But the Terminators, I think, is what swung it. The Terminators in the middle of the board.
Yeah, that was
wiping the bike squad. That was big.
That was huge. I should have fought with the bikes first. I just so underestimated them so much. I didn't think they would do half that. I really didn't.
No, neither did I. Because I was like, I'm only going to get like 4 dudes to fight here because the way you charge the Death Gesture in. And it was. I only got 4 guys fighting. Man, if 10 get to fight.
I know, right?
Oh my
With the
God.
banner and Voldus and all
Hammerhand
that kind of stuff.
and just everything.
So, there was that. And then also as well, I think the other mistake that I made is I put the bikes in at the start. They went in and killed the Purgation squad, didn't they?
Oh yeah, the Silencer team, yeah.
The Silencer team, yeah. So I went in and killed them, and then I just kind of moved them back. And to be fair, with shooting them and charging them, I should have killed that squad. There's no way one should live, but it did. But I mean, say it died. When I moved back, I just kind of moved them back in a ball, trying to get them as far away as possible, but they weren't doing anything. So if I could have moved the full 22, I could have moved back and then created like a second wave in front of my army.
So the guys that deep struck wouldn't have been able to psychic or shoot.
Yes,
infantry squads.
yeah. So like that row of bikes then, because they're going to die anyway, like I knew they were going to die, they should like protected me from you just dropping all your stuff all in one go. I wasn't expecting you to drop everything in, but I mean it was just everything was there for you, right? So it was definitely the right decision.
I thought I had to, because the thing for me was you denied me getting even 5 points on the primaries in the first time I tried it, and you were on 4 objectives in the middle of the board, and I was like, well, if he's denied me any and I don't come down with everything, you're going to get 15 and there is nothing I can do about it. And I was like, okay, so it's going to be 15-0. Then wherever I go from there, if I don't bring my guys in, I'm still only going to be on 2, and you can stop me again. So it'll be like 30-0 in turn 3 before my guys come in. And I was like, can't have that. Because my secondaries as well, I wasn't going to score them till later on in the game. So I was like, it'll literally be like 30-0, and then the primaries would end something like 45-10. If I got lucky. So I was like, I have to come in now. And I have to hit hard.
Because data intercept as well, if I've got those objectives, just goes crazy.
Yeah, it goes
so
mad.
Kind of both of them firing off on each other at the same time. So I think, because I was kind of tempted to, when I moved, I was just going to line the bikes up on the outside of the wall. So you couldn't walk out. Like to keep everything that was in that ruin. And then I thought, no, I'm letting you kill them. And staying safe in your little castles. That's why I moved back. But then, I should have just moved back and just screened off. Just screened off with the bikes because they were going to die anyway. And then, I think that would have been a lot better. I think then, because then there's nothing you can do to take me off those objectives. Then, and then
it was the strikes into the troop that made a big difference because there were like 3 smites that went off, the vortex that went off that killed 10 Harlequins between those 4 powers. And then all the Stormbolters and the Psy Cannons that all went in there. The squads that dropped in killed about 20 Harlequins. But I wouldn't been able to do that.
Because I was thinking at the start, that's going to happen. I was like, you've got the drop on me, and I've got troop to screen with. So you are going to hit the troop. But I thought, like, with the minus 6-inch range and the -1 to wound and all that kind of stuff, I thought, it's okay, actually. I can probably survive a lot of it. And then, as you saw, I was just going to charge everything in. And I was going to go, okay, you can interrupt, exactly like I did, really. You're going to interrupt, but you're going to interrupt with 1 unit. And then all my army gets to fight, and it will all do loads of damage. So that was kind of what I was expecting. But But then, to lose all them Harlequins in that one turn, that's just too much.
So I thought this was going to be a ridiculously uphill battle for me, because I thought what you were going to do is, like, you have your home objective and I have my home objective, and then there are 4 across no man's land.
Yeah.
So I thought you were going to advance a bike squad onto the 2 on this side with a 3 up invuln, then move in the psychic phase and advance the other squad across here with a 3 up invuln, and put the Shadow Seer up there, and go both squads are -1 to hit naturally. They're -1 to wound now because I'll spend the CP from the Shadow Seer, and they've both got 3 up invulnerables, and then move all your troops behind them and just stay 9 from the back of the bikes. And I thought, you'll be on 5 objectives, and I just won't be able to shift you because I can shoot you with 1 squad a turn. The others won't be in range and stuff. And I'm like, when I come down as well, I'm just hitting bikes, and that's not what I want to hit. I want to hit the troop. And I was just like, I'll never move.
Well, I mean, the thing is, because you moved your Paladin squad over to the objective turn 1, so that if I can't send a unit of bikes over there because the Paladin unit just murders them.
Oh, I went first, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the Paladin.
So I can't go over there. And then, like I said, I thought I kind of hid my troop over there. But in the same as what you're saying, if I would have, when I hit that squad, moved back over and created that second screen over there, that's pretty much exactly what would have happened.
Yeah. That's the thing. I think it's just me hitting the troop which hurt. Because if I hit bikes, oh man, my infantry do nothing to bikes, man, with storm bolters and stuff. Just taking 1 or 2 wounds off bikers means nothing. But every save killing a whole troop is massive.
I wouldn't want the bikes taking the smites to the face. The last thing I would do, or what I would think of doing, is screening with the bikes. The only reason I would do it there is I sent them in to do a job, hit that, move back, and then create that second screen. And then I had the second unit to go in, take out a squad that's being annoying, and kind of do the same thing. I was just using them as suicide squads.
Yeah, see, that's interesting. I would do the total opposite. Because the bikes are so many points. You're like, oh, these are the guys I need to keep alive.
Yeah.
These are the guys I want to keep alive doing stuff. But actually, in this game, it's not the bikes that do the damage and the way that you want to play the game. It's the troop. Like we saw at the end, guys. Yeah. 2 troop went in and wiped a whole 5-man strike squad out.
That's true, yeah.
It's the troop you want to keep alive because they're strength 5 -2. 1 damage doesn't matter because I'm strike marines. I'm old marines. I've only got 1 wound each. So that's why I think troop are better than the bikes.
Oh, interesting.
I think the bikes should be like the screening unit and stuff because they're harder to kill.
Yeah.
And then they can just whiz off backwards later on and hold backfield objectives and stuff like that.
Yeah, because there is a stratagem in the new White Dwarf where I can extend the Shadow Seer's -1 to wound to just mask units instead of masked troops.
Yeah.
So, I could have made them -1 to wound with the Shadow Seer, which could have been cool.
Yeah. So I think that would have been really big because I wouldn't have been able to get to the troop. And like I say, man, we only saw it at the end because only a few troop made it in. But bloody hell, a unit of 2 killed a whole strike squad. The unit of 1 killed half the Purgation team on his own, even though Drago was standing right next to them to try and help them. And then the 5-man troop squad wiped out 9 paladins.
Smashing paladins,
yeah, man, it's the troops that do the damage,
true,
man.
yeah.
The troops do the damage.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the troops are awesome. They are awesome, but the 4-ups are so swingy. The first turn was amazing. The second turn went really bad. It's just you don't know what's going on with the 4-ups, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And the thing is, it doesn't look like the Kisses with their -1 AP are going to kill elite infantry. Like you saw there, guys, Paladins have a 2-up save. I think, and that squad didn't even have the rerolls to wound.
Yeah.
Man, if you had the rerolls to wound guy there,
do you know? I think the Great Harlequin isn't worth it.
Oh, really?
2 games now where I've taken him. And it's 2 CPs. You I'm starting with like 6, and you need to start with more than that.
Yeah,
they need way more than that. So, and I really think, I mean, you've got to start with 12. So I think you need to start with 12.
Oh, you can't though, because you lose relics. You can't have a double pivotal roll.
I think you need the double pivotal roll. I agree, and then maybe a relic, but that's it.
So you have 10.
No more. Okay. I think you need to really limit what you're spending CPs there.
Because it's just the 2, because you started with 6 because you had to use the redeploy.
Yeah.
You had to use the redeploy. You started with 8 anyway.
Yeah.
Without the Great Harlequin. Yeah. And I think reroll 1s to hit is just too big, man. It's just too big.
It's nice, but it's just, that's too many CPs. Man. It needs to be 1 CP. It doesn't feel as though it's worth 2.
Yeah, because it's reroll 1s. Like, Chapter Master was 2. And that was full rerolls for everyone.
Chapter Master was 2, and then and it's in combat as well. It's not even in shooting. If I could reroll 1s on my bikes, then maybe.
Yeah, but see, that's the ridiculous thing. Marines, Because it was Marines, the chapter master affects shooting and combat and was full rerolls to hit to every unit within 6.
Yeah.
And that was 2 CP. You pay 2 CP in Harlequins, you get reroll 1s to hit in just combat.
It's stupid, isn't it?
Where's the comparison
It's
now?
crap.
But when they get updated, I think Harlequins are going to get some cool stuff.
Yeah.
I
It's
think they'll
such a
get some
cool
cool stuff.
army, and they're really tricksy and stuff like that. But again, I wanted to use all these different stratagems, like 3-up invuln and like switch this and fire and fade. And
Yeah.
I wanted to do all that, but
Just
then I was like,
ran
I just can't. I haven't got any CPs. I can't. I feel as though I can't do anything with them.
I think as well, the style that you played the game in was really good because obviously you went into all different corners of the board with different units and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Great Harlequin isn't worth it when you're going to do that. When everyone's going to go off and do their own thing.
But they're
Maybe
so
his
fast.
bubble is too small.
They're so fast. That's what you want to do, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
So yeah. I don't think so. But anyway, guys,
Nice.
I hope you really enjoyed that. It was cool. I learned a lot, and we'll definitely be getting the Harlequins back on again soon. We'll be getting some new armies coming through on the battle reports as well, which is going to look awesome. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next few battle reports.
I think they're going to be really exciting. I'm really excited for it. We're getting armies ready for these ones, guys. So be expected to see some cool stuff on it.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, until next week, guys. Bye.